Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy here, Razor Sharp Pig, coming at you for our Sunday Night Football live stream. It's the best dual stream on all platforms. We have the Sports Money and the Razor Sharp Pick Network, and we are live covering the entire game, start to finish. You guys know how we do it here. We're going to be giving out some bets. We're going to be making some live bets. And we're going to be drinking a lot as well. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We are live on YouTube, X, and on Kick. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button down below. Like the video and subscribe. I brought the fellas, as I mentioned, Ramon Scott and the Pimp Slap Play of the Day. We'll be having some more guests here shortly as well. Mike M., how you doing, my friend?
Fly, Eagles, fly, baby. What a glorious victory. It was never in doubt. Start to finish, you knew it was all Philadelphia, but they said Patrick Mahomes has never lost 3 times in a row. Okay, there's a first for everything, but it's not the first time I made a big bet on a game here. In fact, Canelo Alvarez fight last night, big bets. UFC, big bets. Ready to make some big bets here for Sunday Night Football as well.
Let's go. Ramon Scott, how you doing tonight, my friend?
Hey, NFL did not disappoint again, Razor. Why can't we do this every day? It's so fun. That group of games, those 2 group of games right there. I'm still catching my breath from the afternoon games. Just when you think it's going to go one way, it goes the other. And same for the morning game. So who knows what kind of crazy hijinks we'll have tonight. And tomorrow too, probably. Who knows? But man, what a day so far! And we'll have some fun tonight. Invite some guys along and watch this one here with the Falcons and the Vikings.
Let's go! Shout out to everybody in the chat. I just dropped the link into both streams. You guys know how we do it. Once we get to 50 shots, we take a shot. 20 more likes, we take another. 20 more likes, we take another. And guess what happens after another 20 more?
Shot time?
We take another one. So hit that thumbs up button down below on both channels. You can count as 2. That means we only need 25 people to get the party started. Let's get to it. We have Falcons, Vikings here in some Sunday Night Football. The Vikings, they are trying to get to that 2-0 spot. And the Falcons, they're trying to avoid going 0-2. We have the Falcons headed to Minnesota, and let's talk about this line. This line opened up at Vike Queens. They opened up at minus. Hold on, my screen is refreshing. 4.5 at some books, depending on what book. Some opened up at 4, some opened up at 3.5. Right now, this total is sitting at 3. Let's take a look at the betting percentages. You got 72% of the bets, but only 22% of the money on the Vikings. You take a look at the total, 93% of the bets, 93% of the money, all on the under. Mike and Pimp Slap Play today. How you getting paid, my friend?
Wow. I mean, it sounds like the jury has come back. The verdict's been handed over, and everybody heard about it but me, because the under seems ludicrous between these 2 teams here. I'm going to take the over. That's how I'm going to start this thing off, with an over on prime time, boys. They played twice last year. I know different pieces and different weapons. 16.5 points over the number of the first game, 20 points over the number of the second game. And I don't see any reason why that stops here tonight. Secondaries are young. They're soft. They're banged up. There's injury. There's illness going around. Some locker rooms out there. That leads me to play number 2. I think the Vikings, as much as they look, the NFL's fixed. We all know it. I saw proof myself with the last Chicago Bears Minnesota Vikings game, and I'll show it to you boys later on. It's ridiculous what they're trying to pull off here, but I'll tell you this. I do believe that teams do finish the way or start rather the way they finish. I'm going to take the Vikings. The first half Vikings -1.5 is even money play over there on FanDuel. Fine folks setting us up. This line come down from 4.5 to 3.5. I'm good with it. We know this Minnesota Vikings team likes to blitz, and blitz. More blitzing, and nobody knows where Donner and Dixon are. But Michael Penix Jr. to throw an interception seems like a likely product to me in that situation, -125 price tag. Look, he's a young kid. He's trying to get the speed of the game down. He's got a lot of different moving parts out there. He's got some new weapons coming back. One of those new weapons for me, I got to take a shot with Drake London. I believe it's Drake London now, 5th week 2 game of his career. He's got a touchdown every week 2 of his career already. That's a +185 price tag. I was able to knock that down at. And look, because of the suspicion with the blitz, I think there's a lot of check downs. I think there's a lot of short passes. And over 32.5 passing attempts for Michael Penix Jr. there, Michael Penix Jr. to get that over 32.5 passing attempts. And then I look to live bet the second half and expect the Vikings to gas out. The gas tanks run dry when everyone's sick in that locker room. And I think that's very much the situation that we see here tonight.
Let's go. That's how Mike M is getting paid. Let's see if Ramon's on the same page. Ramon Scott, host over on Sports Money, the morning's theme. If you haven't checked it out, make sure you check it out every 9 a.m. Eastern. Ramon Scott, how you getting paid tonight, Sunday Night Football?
Yeah, the move to the Falcons has me coming in on a favorite here tonight. I'm willing to lay the field goal here now with Minnesota, even if it's juiced up a little bit. Look, maybe these injuries must be public money that's taken that from 4.5 to 3. Some books even opened it a little bit higher. But could it be just a couple of defensive injuries that kind of swayed this one, with Smith being ruled out here now today, and Mike talked about the secondaries of the teams a little bit. So I think Minnesota is primed to get it done here tonight. You think J.J. McCarthy was good? Do you think he was good in the second half? Do you think he was lucky? Do you think he was a little bit of deer in the headlights in the first half? I think against Atlanta, I'm ready for a real breakout from J.J. McCarthy. I'm hanging my hat on him tonight. I think will be the guy that we're talking about again for the second week in a row, leading the Vikings to the win. I'm going to go over in his passing yards here tonight. And look, as I moved up here 2 or 3 yards, I'm looking at about a 216.5 maybe here for the most fair price with McCarthy tonight. I like his over in his yards prop. I'm also going to take here Devin Diablo of Atlanta over 6.5 tackles and assists here. I'm going to go a little bit to the defensive side, try to find some value over there. But for me, it's going to be about McCarthy for the most part. I'm trying to get involved here a little bit with Justin Jefferson here. I think he can, of course, he's going to be a top target for him tonight, but his numbers are a little bit high, but I still kind of want to play him here with his yardage here tonight. So right now I did come in on Justin Jefferson here. I'm ramped up a little bit on his receiving yards in this one to 89.5 plus 150. So I like the passing game here tonight. I think I'm going to look to the Vikings for some of our touchdown props too when we get around to it. The one man I do like tonight on the Atlanta Falcons is Kyle Pitts, and I'm going to take him over in his receiving yards, over 39.5 at plus 120 here, it looks like right now. So I think Pitts is the man here. A lot of Bijan Robinson love, just couldn't get involved with those prices a little bit. And I'm on some unders too, but I don't want to bore you. So let's roll with a few overs here tonight. Mike seems to think it'll be a highly charged, highly explosive game, obviously a controlled environment here. And we've seen the overs before. I'm skeptical. I want to see it in action. I mean, I think McCarthy is kind of a game manager style. I don't think those numbers are unreasonable for a game manager at 216.5. So I'm rolling with the Vikings here tonight and a couple of props with you guys. And I'll let the other guys come here soon and give some out. If not, maybe Mike and I'll fire a few more off before kickoff.
Razor, I do want to give up. I just put let me restart. I just finished my same game parlay. Why is this important? Because I've hit 3 of the last 4 on these live streams. Tonight, I got a FanDuel 50% boost on it as well. Bijan Robinson over 30.5 receptions. Bijan Robinson over 94.5 rushing and receiving yards. A Drake London touchdown and a Jonathan Greenard sack. I'll put that in the chat out there. I just wanted to notate 3 of 4. Looking for 4 or 5.
Let's go. The way I'm getting paid sounded cute and all that these two teams played the last 2 years, and the games went over. That sounds cute and all, but not so fast. This one is in Minnesota, and when it's in Minnesota, these things love to go under. In Minnesota, their last 10 games, 3-7 to the under. That's 3 overs and 7 unders. Even better, when they're at home and they're a favorite, 2 overs, 8 unders, their last 10 games at home. And for the side, I'm also on those Vikings. They got it done last week. They had a nice little comeback against the Chicago bum-ass Bears. Also, Lions, hold your fucking horses. They had a fucking good day, and all of a sudden they're fucking back. Shut the hell up, Lions fans. Falcons, they are 2-8 their last 10 straight up. They are 1-8-1 their last 10 against the spread. When they're an underdog, 1-9 their last 10. The spread their last 10. When an underdog, 1-9. And when they're on the road as the underdog, 2-8 their last 10. I'm on the Vikings -3, and I'm also on the under. And I got 44.5. Those are my 2 bets for tonight's game.
Huh. It's going to be a lot of fun. I hate that we have to be head-to-head, but look, this finger right here, this one, has been clicking its way to victory for 3 straight days. I don't suspect it to change tonight.
Yeah, and what could go wrong with that over? The overs have been crushing today. I think, 2 games might have went under, maybe 3.
Points are back. What a difference a week makes.
Yeah, unders are the new overs. Did you know that? All 4 of those games should have gone over last week if it wasn't for that 0 points on Thursday night's second half bet. And we saw the rest of the primetime games sail over the number. I think the overs are back. Tell your parents, tell your kids, tell your neighbors, tell the dog. Overs are hot. What a day,
Also,
boys.
Got me a new bottle. New bottle. Little Tennessee Blackberry. Had to get me a bottle. So salute to everybody in the chat. Appreciate you for joining us. I'm going to drop the link again. You're going to see it a lot. I'm going to drop the link to both streams because this is the #1 dual stream on all platforms. Click both links. Hit the like button down below. Don't forget to share the video and subscribe. Cheers!
All right, guys, it's going to be a great night. And, we're not going, hey, just because we got some conflicting numbers here. Who knows what will happen here tonight with these two and what we saw today, man. Games are never over, especially against the spread. It feels like today. But, yeah, wild day today with those points, with touchdowns, with penalties, crazy results here today. We got some surprising undefeated teams. 2-0. Does that get you home already? 2-0. Do you need to play the rest of the season? You're practically in the playoffs nowadays. But some of these.
Ramon, I was blown away with the Giants finish. What an exciting finish. CeeDee Lamb couldn't get there for me for a touchdown, but man, there was 33 seconds left. The Cowboys, Aubrey goes down there, kicks like a 62-yard bomb or something ridiculous. You'd think it's over. They're going to overtime. It turns out they get into overtime. I'm skipping a whole bunch of steps along the way. I mean, obviously, Russell Wilson throws a huge bomb to neighbors. I got neighbors.
Yeah, well, if you had to take one player to throw the Hail Mary or the deep ball right now in the league, Neighbors is the man, right? I mean,
yeah. He was just on fire. And then you think, okay, well, this is it. The number 2 most popular survivor pick is the Dallas Cowboys. They're going home. They're eliminated. No. They come all the way back down the field. They score another field goal, get that thing tied up. And actually, it wasn't a field goal the first time. It was a touchdown. I mistakenly commented. But at that point, they go to overtime. And then both teams, after being on fire, go blanks. Turnovers, bad turnover from Russell Wilson to Neighbors in that one spot, too. It was, he zigged when he should have zagged is what it looked like there. And the Dallas Cowboys come back and end up getting a fucking win. Now, do we hype it up? Do we have to talk about this? Are the Giants? What's going on? What's happening with this New York Giants team? Or is Dallas just that bad? Because you can't argue. You can't say, well, look at the Eagles. They barely beat that bad Dallas team. They shut down this Kansas City Chiefs team. So with all due respect, the latter game's a little difficult this early in the season. What are your thoughts, boys?
Yeah, it's definitely hard to beat the Chiefs, too, especially coming off a loss. Then you go to the Kingdom where they say it's the loudest, even though it's not. Lambeau Field is, but come on, they can
say it. Just because they say it doesn't mean it's true.
But there's a lot of crazy games around. Go ahead, talk about it, Ramon.
Well, I don't know. I'm looking. Gary Perentz, a great commenter, says Wilson is toast. Look for Dart next week. I mean, you're not going away from Wilson, even though we know long term we don't want him in there, but not after throwing for over 400 yards. There's no chance he's not playing next week. It feels like so. I just thought, because they said at the end of the game on the red zone there, Hansen said, who saw this coming? But I thought I described the game on a show right before kickoff today as exactly that. 2 teams that really just aren't very good. And when that happens, you usually get something wild like this. And I characterized it as I thought it would be a shootout between the 2 quarterbacks. So, yeah, I had that one right with side and total. And I think we're dealing with a Dallas team that, is just not very good. Again, deep down, a lot of deep-seated, deep-rooted problems in the organization that'll prevent them from really achieving their ultimate success. And I think for the Giants, I actually certainly like what I saw from them. I'm going to upgrade them a little bit for the performance, but not too much because I just don't think they beat a team that everybody had kind of Dallas kind of surpassing the Commanders here in the division maybe this year, and I'm not so sure that is the case right now. I think the Commanders still ranked number 2 in the division. So I just thought we were dealing with a bad game with some bad football in the end, although Neighbors is terrific, and who wouldn't want this guy on their team? And yeah, I think Wilson gets the start again next week because of that, and I think Dallas still has a long way to go if you're giving up that type of number to a Giants team that, like I said, maybe they are improved, but it was a good, exciting game for sure.
Look, at Russell Wilson isn't going anywhere, you guys. Pump your brakes. I know you guys want to see Dart go out there and do his thing, but 2 reasons why. 1, ownership loves him. You heard on Monday, Dable has to give the company line. We're sticking with Russ. He's our guy. On Tuesday, Dable comes out and says, hey, I'm going to go meet with ownership about getting rid of Russ and moving on to Dart. And what happens on Wednesday? Russell Wilson's our guy. Ownership vetoed the situation, and you're stuck with him. Then when you put him on the stage to perform, a division rival, 30 of 41 passing attempts. Those deep balls didn't look like they lost any zip. 450 yards and 3 touchdowns. He's not going anywhere. Stop it. That's how you read the stats, analyze the headlines and everything else that's going on behind the scenes. And you say, look, he's got at least 3 more. When's their bye? If they're shit in the bed by the bye, they'll use that bye to get Dart ready, and then they'll put him back in there after that.
The crazy thing about Neighbors is it was dose, right? Let's go to him, and it didn't work. Let's go to him again. Let's just throw it up there. It doesn't matter if they know it's coming. This guy gets under that ball a little bit. So, man, those finishes were just wild today, but we got some surprises at 2-0 with the Colts getting it done. That one had a little hijinks at the end there. Arizona Cardinals, we're seeing the changing of the guard here a little bit. I don't think so, but good on Arizona. I mean, weak opponent there, and they did not cover still. So, I'm happy with some of these teams getting a nice little start to their season there. Bengals in Jacksonville is a little wild. We got to see what's up with Joey B. I don't know if it's a major injury, but might miss some time. Doesn't matter. Browning came in there, did a nice job, and got that. Well, I don't know if he did. He had 3 interceptions, but found a way to win against a Jacksonville team that just can never seal the deal. Jacksonville, don't get married to Jacksonville. They'll be split up before the wedding. They never can close it out. So
when you touched on that turf toe, I just wanted to jump in real quick and say that's karma, and it couldn't have been 24 hours worth of karma, Ramon. Remember UFC? I was making fun of that dude that hurt his pinky toe, and I kept saying, "Oh, he's got turf toe. He's got turf toe." 24 hours later, it's Joey Burrow that gets turf toe. Why is that karma? Because Joey Burrow is my starting fantasy quarterback, and he is out at least for that game. And we'll see how long it goes. I just wanted to throw that in there, Ramon. Instant karma for me talking shit yesterday.
Yeah, because the guy, it was a series. I mean, I saw some of the viral video on that today. I listened to the one with the Mexican announcer. They were like, "Oh no!" They were really having fun with it because it was kind of gross there. We had fun last night with the boxing too. That was cool. So, hey, if no one shows up, I'm going to fire away on some more props here in a little bit. I'm hoping to have some of the crew give them a chance to get in on some of these, but I kind of wanted to look a little bit. And I guess we still got 10 minutes, so we'll see. But maybe we'll start to roll out our touchdowns here a little bit as well. Darnell Mooney back in the lineup here tonight. I think Mooney is somebody that also maybe I want to look at. I don't want to get too crazy with Atlanta here on some of this offense. I mean, Mike mentioned London already, and I want to add a little more, but still I'm on the Vikings, so I don't want to give the Falcons too much credit here or the over, because I'm kind of siding with Razor here on the total tonight, because I just have a feeling that the Viking defense will be there, and I'm on Pitts already. So maybe we'll just see, but we can roll on those touchdowns a little bit as well. And like I said, I love. I'm pretty big on McCarthy. I know quarterbacks in the league. They're sure you've got gunslingers, and you always want one of those superstar guys, but you also want a guy that can kind of handle the show a little bit. I think that's what you get with McCarthy. There, no panic last week. It was pretty awesome, and maybe gets a chance to show out here if this is the still the Vikings. You have to rate them still pretty high, even though just maybe because of the opponent being the Falcons here is why I'm willing to still roll with a favorite right now. But it seems like every game's coming down to the spread anyways, and you got some backdoor going on, but. Still feels like like an A- or B+ type of team against a C team at best here with the Falcons right now. It looks like they're mishandling Penix a little bit, in preparation with him for the season. And these are nice set of receivers that they have. Maybe some. Go ahead. We're gonna roll on our. We got 7 minutes here.
Yeah, let's go.
Touchdowns a little bit.
Yeah, shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to Lucky Power. He says IPA beer and 1800 on deck for tonight. I already got 3 planes ready to go. I got the new bottles. I'm ready to go as well. Shout out to Lord Zed in the building. Steve Bailey says, what a sweat when you had the Cowboys in Survivor. Gerardo's got Falcons plus 3.5. Anytime touchdown, Jordan Mason. And Robinson over 4.5 reception. Nasty Nate says Pats smash. Shout out to RVD. Says, what's up, everybody? Just hit plus 2750. I love my teasers and my parties. Good luck, everyone. Let's cash. Red Beard dropping in some Bijan plus 4+ catches. JJ over 17.5 yards. That's plus 225.
Guys.
Oh, anytime touchdown for Red Beard.
Those rookie lungs, fella, huh?
Thank
you. Told you, this is the best sweet I've ever had. It's called OG Kush Breath. It's the best I've ever smoked. And I'm going to get some more of it. I need to get some more of it. Ramon, what you got? First touchdown.
All right, I'm gonna try Mason here with Mason in the lineup. That's why they got him, and I'm gonna take him here at 6-1 for the first touchdown in this one. And I'll give out also. I'm gonna go with JJ for an ATD here at JJ Justin Jefferson, not McCarthy, but he already lost here. Even money it looks like right now for Justin Jefferson and I. So I'm gonna go Mason for my required. First touchdown, but I like this game. And I'll take JJ for an ATD here. I've got Minnesota tonight, so I'm kind of ramping up with them, I guess, here. Also, Hawkinson, man, it does have me in my interest, but let's hear what you have to say.
Mikey, who you got?
Well, I just talked about him. Week number 2 superstar Drake London. 9-1. We'll take a shot with him. Also, I parlayed Drake London with Justin Jefferson Ramon. That was a nice little bag there. It's about 4.5-1 to turn those guys that are, well, I guess I'm really boxing myself in with Drake London tonight. We'll see how that goes. First touchdown, Drake London.
I'm going to go with TJ. Little TJ Hawkinson, the tight end for the Vikings.
I want somebody to have him, so I want to have somebody in some hawk. Kind of wanted to take Hawkinson on his receptions prop here. Let me take a peek at that. If we get rolling, hopefully some folks will join us. We'll make all the bets here tonight. And thanks to everyone in the chat for coming along and putting their picks in there as well. Let's see what.
I've got a live bet for everybody here. If you guys want to get the clickers ready, Monterrey, Mexico Liga action here. I'm going to take the over 2.5. Second half, 1-0 right now. 2.5 was minus 150 pre-flop. It's plus 155 right now. I think there's a ton of good value here on this opportunity. These teams have found the overs and scoring. Monterrey's team total over 1.5 made a lot of sense. That was juiced at almost minus 200 almost there. So I think there's a good spot here. 50 minutes into this game. They still got 40 plus extra time, and we only need 2 more goals. How about that? Let's get a live bet.
I like it, baby. You know what? I might have to change out of my sports money shirt here because my favorite team in the Mexican League plays here in just about 45 minutes. That'd be the Tijuana Cholos taking on San Luis tonight. They're a 2-1 dog. I don't mind taking on my team tonight, maybe just for fun because I want them to win. And I don't play the bet the other team, in case my team, unless the Padres make the World Series, then I'll think about it. I think they're going to rule a home run here. No, yep, Yankees just 6-2 here, just a home run right now. So with our baseball game tonight.
What you got, Razor? Touchdown time, baby.
Oh, you just don't listen to me, I guess.
Oh, I guess you already gave it, didn't you? I've been fucking crazy today. Was up.
I got him plus 1,300 over on Bet Rivers.
We fired off for almost 13 hours yesterday. I got up today. I was running around like crazy. I got home about 20 minutes ago from a long fucking day. So it's been, I'm excited to watch this game. Need a little R&R with the fellas here.
Would you have preferred, Mike? Why do we have to? I guess because of the contracts, right? You pay all that money, and you're not going to take a game out of the big 1 o'clock or 4 o'clock window there with the Eagles and the Chiefs. But why can't we just play it by ear? What if the but God forbid, Mike, the Eagles or Chiefs have a bad year, and later on we can flex them out. Let's give us the best matchups in the prime time. But I get it.
Dude, I'll tell you what, you're talking about that Giants game going to overtime with Fox, and the whole first quarter got zapped out for that Chiefs and Eagles game. It was like, and then you want to talk about the rigged NFL, no scoring at all in that first quarter. And then as soon as they put the game on, we start seeing points flying, 10-10 half times, craziness. And it's funny because I was sitting there going, the fucking game, and then conflicted because I wanted to see the Cowboys lose so that the Survivor people would get knocked out. In our Survivor, there were, I think, 2,000 people of the 9,000 or 8,800 entries had Dallas Cowboys. So I was rooting for even at least a tie. But anyhow, then first quarter zips on by and they pop that Eagles game on. I'm like, shit, I just lost a quarter. What's going on here? But I get it. I get it. You got to do what you got to do. You got the contract and it supersedes everything. But yeah, they should have the authority and the autonomy to say, you know what? Everyone wants to watch this Super Bowl rematch. They don't give a shit about this Cowboys Giants game, but still fun football either way.
Yeah, I think for me, right out of the gate with the Eagles Chiefs game, it was one of the few unders today, and I did hit 4 winners with the totals this morning on the show, and right away I was regretting thinking that it would be. Because remember Kansas City, they're still, if you look long term over the last 4 seasons, even the under trend at home is pretty strong. Look, when you got a championship caliber team, I think, yeah, we love Patrick and everything, but a lot of it's been defense kind of over the years at home field that they have. They, obviously didn't get it done today. They had chances, of course, because it was a good game. But a little bit of regret there early on, knowing, oh boy, I had a feeling, I knew it there. But we hit some of those overs too. Like I said, I talked it up with the Giants and the Cowboys, and Panthers and Cardinals. I had that as a top play on the over too. After seeing what they did last year, and you got 2 crummy teams, right? But still, Panthers. These bad teams can't help themselves but give the game away. So the Panthers were able to come back with 2 touchdowns. Have the Cardinals, and they can't put teams away. So every team, man, you look at across the board with those big numbers, and I get it, Razor, but you more or less, yes, the Lions have the big point total there, but you can bag on your favorite team to bag on too, because that is just a bad situation still in Chicago. It doesn't look like there's any hope actually there. It's you come out here in a division game like this after what happened in that last one, you better be ready. And they were not. The Bears are bad, and I would challenge that they might be in Saints territory right now, the way they look.
I think I've got this queued up and within the realm of our ability to share it. So let me pop this on the screen really quick. There won't be any sound. Just going to share this with you guys really quick. When I'm talking about this rigged NFL, take a look at this play here from the Bears and Vikings game the other day. Watch this dude. He's got the finger pointing out there. He's got it all set up for us.
I thought that was Mike's finger.
No, just sit back and watch. Just sit back and watch, and you guys will see what I'm talking about.
Fucking avoiding.
We might get fined here. We might get fined here a little bit.
No, we're within 7 seconds. Here he is again. Watch this play. Oh, what happened there? What the fuck happened there? Huh? You tell me.
The quarterback was going to go inside, but he went outside. What are you talking about?
I don't see what I think that,
okay.
Guy made a block on him. You're trying to shift your momentum.
Okay.
I've got a million things.
Okay.
Crazy.
Hey, listen.
Are you saying that should have been an easy sack?
It should have been an easy sack. Instead, it's an easy flip out to the left-hand side when the Bears drive down the field.
Yeah, maybe you need to go down to a field and take a look at how fast those guys are going a little bit.
He pulled back and fell backwards.
Yeah, because he got shook. He thought he was going inside. He went outside.
It's about, it's not a matter of you got to be in the right place at the right time.
Listen, speed of the game and everything else that goes into it. When you're that close, you see blood, you go and you eat. You don't pull back and fall backwards away from the guy. Come on, stop.
Yeah, you can. I'll always call you out on this one. You can try to sell your shit on the air like this, but I mean, we're dealing with people who are betting their hard-earned money. For you to come on and say stuff like that week after week is really garbage. And maybe we shouldn't be in this business if we're trying to tell people that these games are not fairly contested.
Well, I do recall the situation with the player that came out afterwards and talked about the game plan A and game plan B. So that's all, Ramon. Just enjoy.
And not only that, I mean, look at
enjoy the content.
Also in the NBA, in the in the NCAA, the 13 players again here, but being investigated and all that. So,
what about the college football coach apologizing for not covering this after the?
I did like that. I thought that was
apologize to the alumni.
I thought that was pretty good. JW says, I mean, everybody thinks it's rigged when your team. Listen, I won, and I won probably because of that. But at the end of the day, I saw what I saw. I'm sharing it with you guys. I'm entitled to my opinion, and I'm still going to bet on it regardless. But I saw what I saw.
That's the worst of it, right? That's the worst of it. that you still.
Also, it is shot time because we have reached 50 likes and we're almost at 70. So continue to smash that like button on both channels. Cheers.
Mike doesn't think 7 million people died in the pandemic.
I didn't say that. But I'll tell you that it was a plandemic, not a pandemic. Want to talk about that?
It was from China. From China.
Got the Damon in the building, JW.
Yeah, right. Gonna still bet on it. I don't care. Just thought it was a glaringly obvious situation. But we got the boys on the field, boys. Game is on. Game is off. Underway. Depending on how you want to look at it. On or off, it's underway. Damon Santori says, I'll allow it. All right.
Oh, big run to start the game. Down to the 40-yard line.
Yeah, Robinson, big run here by Bijan. Everyone's a lot of real popular play here by Bijan. All of a sudden, he's going to take out a lot of his yards right here on his props to start the game. Big run by Bijan. Could he have another big game here?
Also, we had 2 teams score 33 this week.
Oh, my God. What do we do on that? Is it the one that does it first, Razor?
No, they split the pot. So you had the Rams and the Patriots.
Wow.
But you still got 6 teams left, so they get $80 each right now.
Carving these guys up so far here.
They should have had to make a bet on this game to decide it. You got to make 3 plays, 3-player prop bets, 2-player props in the side.
Well, somebody could still get 33 here.
Yeah, you still got 3 games left.
Yeah, 33-11. Minnesota wins. I guess it's got to be 33-12. So I got to get that over. There he is, Bijan Robinson. There's that 100-yarder I talked about last week. Well, I didn't talk about it.
Man, does he have 100 yards already? He's rolling here. Good job, Bijan. Man, he is the star. I mean, he's got 50 yards here so far in 3 plays. It's been all Bijan.
Bijan. It's the way you got to do it. Got to keep that offense off the field on that Minnesota Vikings side of things, just in the event that they did figure something out in that second half.
Quickly down the field here.
Final.
We got a final.
4 plays in a row to Bijan.
Also, I'd like to shout out anybody and everybody that tailed me on the Crawford win last night. Got ourselves some good plus money. Good plus money. Still hoping for the split decision draw, but I couldn't find it anyways. That was a good fight. Obviously, when you're on the right side of it, it was a good fight, but it's still a good fight either way. It's just boxing. It's just what boxing does. Just, I know you looked it up, and Ramon, you like to poke the holes in everybody's thought process there, but the total with the boxing and the guys going to decisions, it was a good call though when you dug in deeper and you said, well, I guess it's the big guys, right? It's the main events there, or not just the main events, but the events that we watch that we see a lot of decisions.
Yeah, every Canelo fight, it seems like for the last several years, I know we don't watch them all intently, but he's the one guy usually watches fights, and they just are kind of snooze fest in a way. That's just the way it is. I think the way it is.
How would you fix that? Would you use lighter gloves? Do you think the gloves, like the weight of the gloves, the hands can move a little faster, and maybe those connections are a little stronger because you're moving? I don't know. I don't know what you would do to fix that.
Yeah, I don't think I'm not gonna mess with it, right? I mean, there's still plenty of knockouts. I think when you talk about elite level boxing, anyways, look, a lot of the strategy just didn't work out for Canelo, right? He does outpoint guys a lot of times, in his career when he got to tougher fights. So, still think there's plenty of finishes in boxing.
Damon.
But kind of like when they're mismatches, I guess. A bit. When you're talking about minus 400 on that total last night.
Did you see Mr. Beast took a punch from Mike Tyson on that stream last night?
I did. I said it right here on the air that he did punch him, and it was shown on TV.
Looked like dude was pretty fucking hurt from it too. It didn't look like that wasn't any joke. It looked like he was down. He had to cover his eyes. It looked like he might have had water in the eyes. Cutting onions in there.
With Mike Tyson, he'll punch you. I mean, he might kiss you if you're a grown man, or what kind of a grown man?
True story. I've said it before. Mike Tyson sat down with me one-on-one and sought real estate advice from me. True story. Did I ever tell you that story, Ramon?
No, not me.
Really? You guys I never told you the story? Oh, dude, we were in...
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
We were in Hawaii, and he was in
Oh, yeah, you said... Who did you say?
Mike Tyson.
Oh, yeah, Mike Tyson. Yeah, you told us that story. Don't worry about it.
Fuck you guys.
But the chat doesn't know it, so...
Listen. Wonder if I can find the picture.
We need the story because we just got the three of us. But we could wait till after that because 4th and 1 here right now, guys. After a completion of Pitts got his first reception here of the game, and they're gonna have to. Oh my gosh! They couldn't even get a timeout after that. Look.
Yeah, we got to delay a game.
The reason you have timeouts, right? Here's the thing. You might be thinking you're saving your timeouts in the first half, but this is where you use a time when you're having trouble and you're close, right? I mean, this is where you use a timeout if you're having a little bit of problem or something. And now, okay, well, they were going to kick it anyway, maybe here.
Yeah,
They're real confident here to pick up 1 yard, huh?
Vikings player first touchdowns are still alive.
I was a little concerned about the kicking game here. Parker Romo is the guy because of Ki Young Woo. Is that his name? Ki Young Woo?
Where's wrong way? Where's wrong way? Koo?
He's busted up. He's busted up and he's out of the lineup tonight.
Oh, was he actually hurt or was he just ineffective? I think they said hurt, right?
I think he's hurt. Yeah. I don't recall what was hurt. I just remember hearing that he was hurt.
Well, Parker Romo got it in there.
Redbeard said, chat knows the story. No, we don't need to know the story.
No, we're ready. It's commercial, Mike. Tell us about Mike Tyson and real estate.
Nope. You guys had your chance.
He wanted to buy your house? Is that what it was?
No, he was looking to buy property in Hawaii, in Maui particularly. And I said to him, excuse me, champ, I don't want to be disrespectful, but didn't you just declare bankruptcy? And he told me it was some legal maneuvering that he had to take care of to do that. And that's don't believe what you read. That's all.
So he tried to move to Hawaii and you just ruined his dream. Good job, Mike.
Well, I was just trying to understand. As a 21-year-old young buck, I was trying to understand. What the fuck are you doing? What are you looking at multi-million-dollar properties in Maui when you literally months beforehand declared bankruptcy? That doesn't make any sense to me. And I just thought to myself, poor Tyson, I feel like he's gotten bad advice his entire life. People just want to take advantage of these young phenoms out there. And maybe somebody was telling him to go buy a house in fucking Hawaii. It just didn't seem like a good idea. I didn't call him a deadbeat. I hinted around that he's a deadbeat. It was cool. It was a cool experience.
Strikus is the kind of guy who was real careful with his money.
He struck me as a guy that's not very intelligent, and I don't mean that as a slight, just in the fact that he trusted a lot of people around him, and some of those people that you trust around you are doing it for certain reasons. And it's not just because they want to make sure that you get the most. I think the guy that he was staying with there, the guy that was kind of his quote unquote father figure, I think he was doing it. He was helping him in boxing for the right reasons. But I think some of the people that were around him. What's that?
Customato or
is that who it was? Is that who the guy was that kind of took him in and kind of sheltered him a little bit? Yeah. Oh, that was okay. He was all right with it. But anyhow.
Final.
I didn't say he's a deadbeat. I didn't say anything about the R word. I just thought he was a little, he's a nice guy. He's a nice man. Like I said, he sat with me. We probably sat there for, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes. I wasn't going to leave. What are you going to do? You're sitting down with the fucking champ, dude. I don't care if he wants to sit there and show me real estate pictures as he's talking about the houses he wants to buy. I did think about that, JW, because when I can't find the picture right now, but when I was kneeling down below him to get the picture taken, I remember thinking, my ear is right next to this dude's fucking mouth. I literally thought that. I tried to help him out, Dana Delp. That's why I said, maybe you shouldn't, maybe your priorities aren't right. He did have the face tat, Silent Rob. He did have the face tat when I saw him. As a matter of fact, that's how I knew who it was right away, because you're sitting across the room. If you guys have ever been to Hawaii or not, but you're in these, they've got these gigantic open air, main entrances, right? Like the lobby is just this giant, because it never rains. It's always nice out there. And so sun's out, people are checking in way behind, but there he was sitting there. And I come in from the pool and I'm looking at the dude and I'm like, it's fucking Mike Tyson. I'll go sit. There's nobody next to him. I'll go say something to him.
Hey, how you doing? My name's Mike too. Mike, I'm gonna buy some property out in Hawaii here.
No, I was listen, I came up. I was like, hey, Mr. Tyson, it's an honor to meet you. It would be great if you, would take a picture with me. I said, I respect that you're here. You're probably on vacation. And he said, sure. So I took the picture and he literally said, sit down. I was like, oh, fuck. I guess I'm sitting down with Mike Tyson.
Was it a phone or was it like a Polaroid or like a real? How long ago?
No, it was that's a good question. I think that was before flip phones. Small flip phones were the big deal back then. So I don't think it was a phone. I think it was a camera. I got to look.
Little LCD screen for a small. Oh, the flip phone. The Nokia. I had the Nokia. McCarthy stretches out, but
you guys like the story. Fuck you haters. It is a true story, though. It happens to be funny because it is true.
See here, McCarthy stretching out, and
not afraid to lean into that big hit, though, was he?
4th and 1. Did you see what team was it today, Mike? Oh, I want to get it right here. He tries it. I don't know if he got it. Oh no, he does not have it at all with this.
No, it looked like it's short.
We've
seen a couple questionable spots today across the board.
Yeah, don't we have a chip in the football now or something like that? So one team, I'm trying to remember what. Okay, it was Cincinnati, and it was after Browning had come in the game and Burrow was out of the game, but the Bengals were coming down and got a touchdown, and they were going for a goal line touchdown, and Browning lines up right, and the tight end kind of comes over in that little halfback position that is just right next to the quarterback a little bit, and they snap the ball, and I don't know if it was by design or if this is how they were going to try their little shove play, but so Browning kind of stands up and jumps while his man pushes him while he's airborne and kind of, shoved him over the players and into the end zone. I don't know if it was by design or because he jumped. Here comes Robinson again with 4 or 5 yards. See the Bills here, Mike, already here up to 12.5 next week on that Thursday night game. They opened about 10, and immediately the Bills bet up to 12.5 for Thursday.
They busted them Jets up, man.
God, what a disgrace right now. The Jets, for sure, at home, nothing. A no-show, basically, in a division game when they'd actually shown some life in the run game. Robinson again.
See, the miscalculation, and I think for some folks in that game was the Bills and saying, oh, they had to have a big comeback at the end to do their thing or whatever. And like, look, you got to recognize Josh Allen played every single preseason or had snaps in every preseason before this year, particularly. He had no preseason practice this year. That first half, he showed it. And then today, though, on the flip side, no passing touchdowns, no rushing touchdowns, I believe was the number. It was Cooks that came out there and fucking crushed it. 2+ touchdowns.
What did the Vikings do with the ball? I come back and...
Well, they went for it on 4th down, Razor, and got stopped.
The Vikings did, you say?
Yeah, the Vikings went for a 4th and 1, got stopped, so the Falcons got good field position here, and Robinson already had a good gain. This one was just erased. The ball hit the ground.
I couldn't believe that the Chiefs went for that 4th down or in their own territory there against the Eagles.
Yeah.
Got shut down. They didn't do anything with it, but I was still a little surprised. What are you guys' thoughts about the Colts taking down the Broncos? Everybody loved the Broncos. Their defense. Is it time that we look at Danny Dimes and say, look, maybe it wasn't his fault in New York. He put a good team around him. 29-28. Guy goes 23 of 34 for 316 and a touchdown. Manages the game just fine. Jonathan Taylor, a healthy dose of JT for 25 carries and 165 yards. Taking down that solid Broncos defense, 29-28.
Yeah, it turned into a big-time score there. That was, I think, the surprise. And then I'm going to have to wonder what these Broncos are up to right now. Give the Colts. I mean, Steichen, this guy covers spreads, so you got to think he's doing a pretty good job there. A lot of people did get this 4th down. There's a completion of Pitts again. So Pitts is down here to the 15-yard line.
I'll early overreaction it. The Steelers might suck. And I said they were going to suck all fucking year. All off season, I said the Steelers. You talk about a team that's just trying to recycle tires, man. They're bringing in old dude after old dude after old dude after old dude. And what's that going to do for you? You're buying the name. You're not buying the ability. You're buying what they were, not what they are. And look, yeah, they busted up the Jets last week, but we did see that the Jets stink. And then they go out there and play the Seahawks, and 31-17, they get stomped on at home against them Seattle Seahawks. It was a little interesting spot.
Yeah, well, bizarre play, kind of something that happens, I guess, kind of with the new kickoff rule. And, Steelers always are supposed to have one of the best special teams, right, for years. And what happened was the receiver, the kick returner, misplayed the ball. He just let it go to the end zone. And, well, of course, it's a live ball, right? It's kickoff. And Seattle went down there and got a touchdown, basically back-to-back scores in the game there, and scored a touchdown because of bad special teams, just bad play by Pittsburgh.
Shout out to Stop Geo Engineering with the $4.99 dono, my man. Appreciate you, brother. Cheers to you.
Tried to get it to Robinson again. This guy's got a ton of touches here so far.
You guys know the deal. New members, gifted subs, shot time. Appreciate you, Stop Geo Engineering, getting us rolling in the right direction. Ramon, talk about some bad maneuvering out there, right? And the fumbles and this and that. How about this Carolina Panthers team? That game started with a fumble that was recovered by Arizona for a touchdown. They ended up losing by less than a touchdown. They were potentially live dogs.
Mikey, you did it again, Mikey. You banned Stop Geo.
Man, shit, dude. What did you do? Did you go in there and ban him?
No, it says you did.
Well, if you
We
do
must
it
man,
by access.
We must have. No, it says
you
on your channel, Stop Geo Engineer was hidden by
Well,
sports.
that's okay. Stop Geo. We'll send you the dono back, and we'll our best guy. Stop Geo is always so nice. And
Shut. I don't know what happened there, dude. I didn't do it.
Yes, you did. I bet you we both tried to ban the spam in the chat at the same time. And as it was spamming, you accidentally did stop Geo instead of the other guy. Because it says it on your channel. Everyone can see it. Stop Geoengineering was hidden by sports money, which is you. Because if I block someone, it'll say they were blocked by Razor.
What could we have one of our? I'm in the guest chat, so I can't do anything.
Well,
No, if you got a wrench, you can do it.
No, I don't think I can. I can't show or ban. All I could do is join the chat. And
no, I mean, if you're watching on Sports Money YouTube, if you have the wrench, you can ban people on there.
Oh, yeah, but I do not.
Silent Rob, don't talk about donoing until you give it dono.
I fixed
it. It's fixed.
I'm just a worker here at Sports Money.
It's funny because I think that's the second time that's happened to Stop Geo. I think it's happened to the same person.
I think it was last
but
week.
Also, it is shot time because we have reached 70 likes. We take a shot every 20 likes. We took a shot for 50. Now we take a shot for 70. Once we get to 90, we'll take another one.
We got you fixed, Stop Geo. You're good, my guy. I just won't ban those trolls that come in then.
Yeah, I can do it. It's okay.
I think Mike, you know what? It might be Razor that, maybe Mike is actually in favor of geoengineering, and it's kind of a reverse political ban of Stop Geo.
JW says they hate money. I'm telling you. Listen, we love money so much. We're betting it and sharing our bets with you guys live. That's exactly how it rolls out there. That's how much we like money. We want you to get that money.
Don't talk to me, says ban me. I bet the Jets today.
Me too. Don't talk to me. I was a fool there. Even though I have some pretty good winners for sure. A little bit contrary. I did have the Giants today with the points, and did have the Seahawks there against the Steel. Laid the points with the Niners today.
Final.
Did take the Panther. I'm luckiest handicapper. I had the Panthers there. And I had the Eagles, Mike. I had the Eagles, all right?
You should have. They were in the win club. You don't fade the win club. We know what happens.
Yeah, welcome to the 2-0 club, Mikey.
Dude, you almost got me on Twitter the other day.
Team play.
When you posted out there, we're 2-0. I was thinking this sounds like a Mets fan talking about the Mets being the number one team in the league. I literally was thinking that. I stopped.
Nah, I only did that because we're the only team to play 2 games.
Well, congratulations to the Mets. They finally won a game today.
Fuck the Mets. Say it with me. Fuck the Mets. I believe that's a Stop Geo saying.
Yeah, what does that Z next to the Phillies mean? What is that? Is that good or bad Z?
It means Red October, baby. Here we come.
I'm just waiting for the E to be next to the Mets logo.
I did give out Kansas City today as well, the Royals. Despite it being Red October.
Final.
Mets have a 1.5 game lead against the Giants.
Just do us all a favor and just get eliminated already, will you? We don't need to see that.
People would rather watch the Giants.
Well, I mean, Arizona and the Reds are right there too with the shot. Aaron Jones out here with some yards.
Arson Jones lights the field on fire behind him.
Yeah, what's the Mets schedule looking like? They have Padres, Washington, Cubs, Miami.
Well, that's not an easy schedule. Miami is a little coaster at the end, but it's a divisional battle.
2 out of 4 series. They're playing good teams, and then the other 2 are division, so they're going to want to not let them get into the playoffs. They're trying to play the spoiler alert. It's going to be a hard 4 series for those Mets.
Should we tweet ESPN and tell them to put the E on the Mets right now?
Yeah, most teams have 13, 14 games left right now, so we're down to basically just the 2 weeks here. And
Ramon, I talked yesterday about the Nina drama curse, right? They're fading that young little 19-year-old Brazilian coming in there, Pereira. She was doing the dance video with Nina earlier this week, and she lost. It was an easy fade for Rendon to get that win. But how about, did you see the message I sent to the one of the chats there about Nina drama doing the thing with doing the, I don't know what they were doing, rowing the boat or whatever the fuck they were doing. And since that picture, and they had all of the fighting nerds in there. Fighting nerds are 0-4 since that picture. Nina drama curse, Ramon. Is that one fucking? Is that what? Can I talk about that one, or is that one not good to talk about either?
People in the chat are saying maybe McCarthy's just a second half quarterback because he's playing
maybe
ass right
now. A little flustered here. I have to punt again.
Well, this is his first home game as a starter. Because that's a little bit of pressure, like your first NFL game.
Kind of shitty he got hurt last year, as a guy that came in with a lot of expectations, and so this is his, I guess it's his rookie season, but just a shame to have to deal with the rehabbing and big injury right off the gate in your NFL career.
Yeah, for sure. But it's funny because we always say, boy, we should get these make them sit a year, make them watch it, and maybe they'll be better. You'll be ready to go.
Yeah, but watching it for a year is different than you got fucked up and you got to go rehab an injury for a year. You know what I mean? I mean, he's still watching it ultimately, yeah, but man.
Yeah, I think as a dude ready to go with your career, but we're I think if anything, Darnold, they parlayed it here into a new job with Seattle, and
yeah, you're right.
We are at 82 likes combined. I just dropped a link to the opposite channel. This is a dual stream with the Sports Money Network and the Razor Sharp Pick Network. Don't forget to hit that like button down below, share the video, and subscribe. We took a shot for 50. We took a shot for 70. And once we get to 90, we will take a shot. Also, don't forget, we do take a shot every time we get a new member. Every time we get a gifted membership. It doesn't matter if one channel or if you want to gift on both, become a member on one, become a member on both. Both links are dropped in the chat. Click that join button down below. $4.99. That's $4.99 for the entire month when you break it down like a pound. 16 cents a day. All the support is much appreciated.
Gift the membership, get banned. We appreciate all you guys, though. Thank you. Bear in mind, you guys, we do this to share our best bets with you guys, give you guys the action we're on, tell you our breakdown. So maybe you don't have the time to evaluate that, and you're just looking to find a quick spot to try to get paid on, and that's what we're here for, coming in to try to help you guys get that money. I'll tell you, man, Ramon, last night, I was struggling for that second stream. That was largely unnecessary, but largely profitable at the same time.
Well, I think, we're not going to just go on for any fight. And everybody was into it, obviously, with the big, anticipated fight. So
was it just the one boxing, or you stayed on for a couple different fights?
There were a couple fights that led into the big one there. Canelo Alvarez.
And I think the thing was, Mike, right? The thing said, and we should have known better, but you want to be caught with your pants down. It said, midnight Eastern, but by the time they started, I think it was 12:40 or 12:45.
Yeah, it was almost 1 a.m.
We got another penalty going on in this game, man. Legal hands. You can't do that.
After 6 hours of UFC streaming, throwing on another almost 3 hours of boxing streaming was a little exciting. I woke up this morning. I saw that I was registered with Netflix. I got a Netflix account.
I was late. I for some reason thought I thought maybe I heard you say like, oh, we're I don't know, back to normal or something like that. So I'm like, all right, 6 Eastern, all right. And I was just watching some football, and then the prompt came up on my phone, and I'm like, what? And so I didn't even have the first fight of my bet in or anything. I'm like, what the hell's going on?
Dude, that was one of my
that was one of
my best UFC streams in terms of generating profit. Like, felt like every play I gave out was plus 400, or we were live betting 250s, 350s, 450s. And everything was winning. I mean, I lost the first fight, but I think we went on a clip. Even the fights that I wasn't excited about, I was like, I'll take a shot with this one. And it still cashed. It was just one of those, literally said to myself driving home before the UFC stream yesterday, I was coming back from the store. I was like, I'm due for a good UFC fucking card. And literally hammered everything. Felt fucking great. It was like, it was one of those, UFC is a tough sport. You got athletes, you look at the site there, MMA Tips, that VB's a part of there. They said, like, I think they have 8,000 registered UFC bettors, and there's only like 2,500 of them that are profitable. So, it ain't an easy sport. So to be able to come out there and fire the way we did yesterday was a lot of fun. I feel like because of the sizable withdrawal I took, that generated my DraftKings host reaching out to me this morning, telling me he was giving me big opportunities, 100% deposit matches or 100% bet match and giant no sweat bet opportunity. They don't like you taking money out.
Pitts has his third catch here right now, so feeling pretty good about it. Maybe I should have went with his receptions because that's 3 already, and it was 3.5 at plus 115. But Pitts here is pretty sharp so far as well, getting targets here from Penix.
Redbeard says, I was eating while y'all were trashing the Mets, you scumbags.
Nice.
That's why we were talking. Well, you were away. We didn't want you to hear it.
All right, I'm going to use I got this live touchdown bonus prop here for DK.
Another flag.
I'm going to put it on Drake London. He's plus 205 right now. I guess if I wait a little longer, but I'm afraid that he scores right here. So I'm going to take him right now as my bonus match. I'm not going to do the whole 250. I already put him on a bunch, but I'll throw 100 on him. Another 100 live.
And you get a field goal temp right now, plus 200.
Final.
Yeah, we're getting we're getting an update here on Joe Burrow's situation. Torn ligaments and severe turf toe means surgery is likely here, and estimated return will be December 14th. Oh! And the ball is loose, and it's picked up by the Vikings.
Let's go. Sorry, Ramon. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Final.
No, let me give you the play-by-play on that one there. We'll get to that in just a moment. But
that was a big catch.
Right after I fucking snagged.
They were already in territory here. That's just a great play. That punch, Mike, and by a great defensive player here, Wilson.
What a fucking.
Was that London too that fucking fumbled it?
Yeah.
What?
Maybe he was watching the fight last night and got that punch in there. But what the final was guess who, Mike? Guess who won? Oh, he lost him there. Razor, guess who won the golf tournament this week?
Who was it?
I'll give you one guess. Only one.
Tiger Woods.
Good enough. Scotty Scheffler wins the tournament over Ben Griffin. He goes out there, shoots a 67 to win it over Lanto Griffin. Maybe if the two Griffins put their score together like a team. Scotty won again. Scotty won for fun.
Jeez.
Just shows up and takes your money. So anyways, Burrow going to evaluate his options that would keep him on the field. So it's up to, might be something where you could still play, but have a chance of further injury, or take that surgery. Your team's 2-0. You could come back, late in the season and hopefully be ready. Browning isn't, we know Burrow's been hurt. Browning has been in there before for extended periods. So we'll see if he opts for the surgery or just tries to go with it, knowing that his season might be over at any moment with the turf toe. Mike, guess who won the golf tournament?
I heard you, Scotty Scheffler.
Yeah.
You got to wonder. Razor, you got to wonder. Are they setting Scotty Scheffler up to win so the conversation goes away from the Live Tour?
Nobody cares about the Live Tour, except me. Maybe.
That's what, 3 out of 5 for him.
Guy's on fucking fire. There was that point though. I can't remember what week it was, and it was maybe 2 months ago where I said if you bet Scotty Scheffler blindly to win every tournament, you're only up like $200. It's because he is such a favorite and he is so dominant that you're better off letting him not win the first round, which he typically never does, and catch him at a better number. They'll inflate it a little bit. They'll throw an extra 100 on it at least for the guy if you take him live in the second. I know you've done that a bunch of times, Ramon. You've said, hey, you know what? At plus 200, he's not the guy I took pre-flop, but now you can get him at 350, and he's probably a guy to go out there and take on the field. And you're essentially doubled the money by making those bets.
Yep. It was Justin Jefferson with the reception for his first one of the game here. Maybe McCarthy's getting loose a little bit here.
We are also at 89 likes. We are one like away from
like.
time.
Oh man, you know what? It's been a pretty shitty day here, Mike. When on the salad today, I'm not having a lot of fun eating salad here.
Oh man, I'll tell you. My evening concluded with making a ragu sauce, braised beef shanks, sausage, some meatballs, some red sauce, the whole package. And then it took so goddamn long because I was up so late with you guys last night that I started late that I had to put it in a bowl and take it home with me. I was like, I don't even have time to eat this. I got to go. So it's sitting in the kitchen. It's waiting for me.
We're getting our salad tossed. Man.
Whoa.
Vikings, I think is this their first down finally?
Yeah, it is.
Quarter.
Okay, 6-0 here. Wow.
Ramon, what's your go-to salad dressing?
Well, I'm just Caesar guy there, and I like a little.
But if it's not a Caesar salad, what dressing you going with?
Good call.
Well, I don't mind a little raspberry vinaigrette or even a little kitty Thousand Island now and then. I like to mix a Thousand Island with a Caesar.
I've never tried that. I don't mind a Thousand Island. What about you, Razor? What's your go-to salad dressing?
I'm a French or a blue cheese.
I'm a Caesar guy. I like Caesar. I like Thousand Islands, but one of my favorites is take some crumbly blue cheese and toss a little balsamic vinaigrette on that thing. How about that?
Yeah, my Italian grandmother makes a salad. It's amazing. I just don't know what it's called. That's the real salad.
Yeah. Is it the antipasto salad there where you get the... I could take that down too. Nicholas Handy likes honey mustard.
Like a little wet. It's a little wet, but I don't know. It's an Italian recipe.
Rusha, ready for the 33-point update there. I think he might have missed it earlier.
I have the shittiest team in the league, I think. I thought they'd be a team that would score some points.
Talking about fantasy football league?
No, 33-point club here. The Los Angeles Rams cashed 33 points tonight. The New England Patriots cashed 33 points tonight. It was two teams. I say they should roll it over. Razor came in and said, nope, they'll split it. It makes sense that you split it that
way.
way.
The guy who had the Patriots, Mike, feels like it was a blessing.
I was just being a dick because I think I saw Nasty Nate say they split it, and I was like, fuck it, roll it over.
Yeah, Dallas was close this week. If the Colts would have scored a touchdown instead of a field goal at the end, they would have got 33 again. It's crazy. There's a lot of teams close to 33 again.
Hey, tomorrow night, we have not one but two chances for 33 points. The Tampa Bay Bucks and the Texans. 7 p.m. It's the doubleheader. The Chargers and the Raiders will pop off at 10 p.m. It's going to be an early one. It's going to be a late one. It's all going to happen Monday Night Live, but hopefully the Raiders get themselves 33 points, and then we got a three-way split.
I know my 33 is the Falcons.
Well, they're on their way. Yeah, certainly better than the Vikings right now.
Hey, they're closer than the Vikings are.
Man, my you were asking about, or you said something about fantasy. My fantasy team is taking a fucking beating. Between I had Kittle, Devonta Smith came back today, but he was one of my guys. Joey Burrow is one of my guys. I think I got like 5 injuries right off the hop. I didn't even want to play fantasy this year. I was done.
Yeah, I'm beating Julian. Our good old friend Julian right now.
Nicholas Haney says it depends on the salad. I agree with that. I do like a Caesar with some chicken, some fried chicken in there. Not fried, just like a fried chicken breast, Give me a fried chicken breast or even grilled. It doesn't matter.
Grilled chicken.
Yeah, it's fine.
I like the blackened, when they blacken the chicken, those spices.
It depends on the restaurant, too. If you go to like Hibachi, they got like a house salad.
Boy, might could be
like an Asian dressing or something that goes. Yeah, it is tough. I like to mix them up. I would say Caesar is probably my go-to. I do like Caesar the most. But
I'm complaining. It's like I always have salad regret. Like, why am I having this when I at least put the chicken on there?
Final.
That's chicken a final, Mike. Monterey over Querétaro.
Yeah. Loser for me.
Well, that's all right.
Loser for me.
Oh man,
Salad Works, is that your go-to salad place?
We don't have that up here. When I lived in Philly, we used to rock Salad Works, dude. But no, not up here. I'll tell you what, I just took that L. I'm gonna run a video for it.
You got knocked the fuck out, man. Give me my goddamn money.
Get ready with the Tijuana.
That clip was ready-made perfect. It was literally like when I downloaded it. Sometimes you download them and they shut some of the back end off, and you only get so much of it. It was like start to finish. I think I only had to trim like 2 seconds off the front, and it was perfect. Yeah, dude, I used to tear up Salad Works when I lived in Philly. Not up here. They got something called Core Life Eatery, I think it's called. Never been there. Okay. It's in a shit location. Never been there. Got to shout out that Wendy's salad there with the strawberries and the balsamic and the goat cheese and shit on there. You can't disrespect that. You get a little roasted walnuts in there on top of it. Come on, that's some good shit, man. It's funny.
Just to get the same thing, Mike. I mean, with the salad regret, I go to Wendy's, right, and we'll get a Baconator with like a Baconator fries, and then I go and I'll have a salad, and I order a salad and I put it in the refrigerator. I don't even eat it. I'll eat it later, but I mean, I go,
I don't think I've ever ordered a salad at a fast food place.
It's not that I got it there, but I made it one time here. I was hosting some family that was coming up from out of town, and everyone was coming in on I forgot what night it was to have a dinner, and my mother's trying to coach me through it. She's like, "You got to do this. You can't do that. They won't eat this. They won't do that." And then as I'm sitting at the grocery store, I'm like, "Fuck, I gotta add some type of like it's got to be some type of green something. Let me do a salad." So I started making the salad. And she's like, "They'll never eat that. They'll never eat that." Fucking tore it up. My uncle took like 4 servings of it. My mom's like, "I can't believe he even ate like that. I've never seen him eat like that." I was like, "Yeah, that's a fucking good salad."
Mason doing his thing here. That's what he does, is carry guys and run over guys. And 3rd and 1, though, here. JW says I didn't know Dairy Queen has a salad. That sounds a little, hey, if you're recommending it, I'll go for it. Nothing like a little salad with a blizzard.
It's funny. I was returning a bunch of bottles and cans yesterday, and I had like 4 giant fucking bags of them. So I'm like, I got to get rid of these things, taking up all the space in my garage. It's time to move the summer stuff inside and get ready for the winter. And these bags are all over the place. So I was driving and I was like, man, I got to eat something. I thought maybe I'll pop into Dairy Queen. Nope. I opted for the local. I drove 1 block further. I saw that there was one of them little local hot dog guys on the corner there selling the burgers, sausages, hot dogs. You know the deal.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I like that.
Fucking, you know what? Fuck Dairy Queen. I'm gonna stop it. And I grabbed the hot dog. It was delicious. Best decision I think I made. Well, best decision I'd made up to that point for the day. Fuck Dairy Queen.
Oh, and here goes a sack right now.
It's funny, Ramon. I was shitting on the Jaguars yesterday and their ownership and how could you let $20 million get stolen? And here they put up 27 points, but they lost again, 31-27 to the Bengals.
Well, and a game that they looked like they were the better team for most, right. Burrow went out and at that point they were winning convincingly. And you're like, oh man, Burrow's going out and they're winning here by a couple of scores. They're going to probably win this game here. I mean, the Bengals are, what are they going to do here? But and give credit Browning. Like I said, he's been in there before. Burrow's been hurt before, so Browning has experience, and he's not awful. Guess there are worse options out there, but we'll see. I mean, everyone's talking about it right now. I'm looking at some of these NFL channels and news channels. There's not a lot of sports on, so I have the highlights on, and right now at the lower third, all three different channels are talking about the Burrow story right now. That he, if he opts for the surgery, there'll be a 3-month. He'll have to be out probably for 3 months. So what do you do?
Oh, he dropped it. What a bum.
Yeah, Thielen.
Oh wait, they're saying he caught it. He was down.
Oh my gosh! I mean,
how was he down? If he caught that,
yeah.
No, he didn't catch that.
Oh, he did catch it. He ripped it out at the end.
Oh, you guys are ahead of me. I'm on third.
That is a catch. That's a 1st and 10 at the 19 and a half.
Yeah, I think it is. Definitely a catch here. So McCarthy 5%. 4 yards. Now McCarthy wants the end zone.
Another catch down to the 2.
Yeah, Naylor.
It's surprising. I thought they were going to keep Thielen. Well, I guess it's not surprising. I thought we'd have a little pitch count here for Thielen, just kind of coming in here, learning the offense 2 games in.
Oh, here comes Hutchinson. Throw it to him one time.
One time for the one time. Let's get this over going, baby. Points.
Oh, wow.
Can't trademark that one, Razor.
They're showing the replay here that the Falcons only had 10 defenders on that play.
Oh, McCarthy fumbles. He picks it back up. He scrambles right. He throws. Incomplete to Jefferson.
What a dork.
Dickhead.
He fumbled the fake pitch. Like
a
bitch.
I think it was some type of I don't know if it was a type of option play that he could have flipped it to Mason. Then he decided to change his mind at the last second and keep it, and they just ended up putting it on the turf.
Yeah, that was a big hit there too at the end.
2nd and 2, but you do have Mason here going to score for me here at 6-1, maybe, or is he? Did they go with the other
play a game?
Oh my God! Again, Guys, it's the first half. You use your timeout if there's any question at all. Look, if you're back at the 45-yard line, maybe you don't, but not when you're here inside the 5-yard line.
You mean you don't get any advantages if you save your 3 timeouts?
You can't take him the second half?
You don't get 6 in the second half? That's crazy. That's a rookie mistake. Right
There's some boo birds right now. Maybe they're who birds.
2nd and goal. They fake the handoff, and he's sacked.
Jesus.
At the 15. No, that's
we let it fly by the wayside, boys, but Justin Jefferson makes history tonight. Anybody want to guess how? Tonight?
His 500th career reception?
There you go, Ramon Scott. He joins Larry Fitzgerald as the youngest player ever to get 500 receptions.
Yeah, well, he might not get it the way this game's going.
I think he already got it.
No, he did.
Can't take him back. He already got it.
Boy, this is that's
in hindsight. We're just kidding. You're gone. We didn't give it to you.
Oh my God, what a joke! Another sack.
Wow.
Certainly going to be hard to cash an over if you can't find the end zone. JJ McCarthy, come on, step up, motherfucker.
Yankees got another home run last inning. It's 6-4. They've been slowly coming back in this game.
Oh, that eye black, he probably can't see. Somebody tell him he's not in college anymore.
Oh, you're not playing the fucking Bears anymore either.
Will Reichard and kick this. Basically, there's Aubrey, and then there's all the other kickers.
I mean, I automatically for the rest of the season, I'm taking both kickers over 1.5 field goals every primetime game.
I think that's a good play. We talked about that last year, that they were just smacking all over the place.
You
know what, though? Ramon, I'll tell you this, though. Add in Jake Elliott. You know, there was a lot of conversation. He couldn't make them over 50 last year. He was darting them. And then they had the 52-yarder at the end of the first. Was it the end of the first half? And they ended up getting the false start because the idiot fucking moved the ball before he snapped it, and it became a 58-yarder. He fucking darted that thing, man. Mm-hmm. Give Jake Elliott some love too.
When I see these kicks, right, from these top kickers, right, comparatively, like, you see the ones where they're all, I don't know, you know, I mean, I guess it could happen to anyone, but when it's sailing off to the right, like it has one direction, when these guys are hitting it and it's like goes, like it's traveling and it's all, like it's on purpose. It's like, and it goes right through. It's like, oh man.
It's got spin. Things got some spin to it. The draw hook. 6-3 in this game, boys. What are we going to do here? What do we got from a live betting opportunity here?
What?
First touchdown still alive. You know, so some of you may ask, if there's no touchdown scored, does my first touchdown cancel? And the answer is no. There is an option that there will be no touchdown scored. So keep that in mind. Put that in your back pocket. I don't think that's the case in this game, though.
Do we go with the punt here? Field goal attempt, touchdown, or turnover?
Turnover. What's turnover play? Let me see. Where'd you find that? Live drive first? Yeah,
plus
turnover.
300.
Fourth quarter. Is this the fourth Atlanta drive? I can get 550 on turnover.
Yeah, I'm on Bet River.
Yep.
Yeah,
and you might be saying, why? You're just arbitrarily throwing that out there. No, I'm not. I'm throwing that out there because the ability to blitz the offense is the issue out there. And yeah, Michael Penix is finding a way to get some open receivers, but he can't go deep. And it's not going to take too many shots that before that ball squirts out somewhere and they pick it up and it's a turnover.
NHL this upcoming Saturday, says Stop Geo.
I'm ready for NHL to come back. We've had back-to-back glorious seasons in the NHL. I can't wait. 64 or 65 units the first year. I think it was like 85 last year. See if
Yeah,
we
we
can
were on the air this morning when the news came across about the Fedotov trade today.
I don't even know he got traded.
Yeah, they traded him to the Blue Jackets.
Fucking Columbus. That's a shit.
Also, it's shot time. We have reached 90 likes.
There we go.
Once we get to 110, we will take another one. Right now, we're at 95 likes. Hit that like button down below. Cheers.
Guess Michael Penix is at Costco. He's on the menu at Costco there with the graphic.
Ooh.
Michael Pettis Jr. I'm sure you guys saw that, right? I'm not making that one up.
Never heard of it.
Fucking guys. Real tough crowd tonight. Real tough crowd tonight. St. Louis Blues, Dallas Stars. Popping off Saturday.
Nice.
Big 2nd and 3 here. Where's CEO of the Scumbags?
I don't know. He was doing a bunch of shit at the house today, and then he got fucking. Well, I mean, last night, 12 hours. He was fucking wasted. JW
Big
says,
third down. Looks like it's 3rd and 1.
JW says, "Don't believe any story coming out of Mike." What do you mean? Don't believe any story coming out of me? I don't lie. You guys might not believe it, but it doesn't mean it's a lie. It's all rooted in fact. It's all rooted in fact.
Except all Mike's opinions are his own. He thinks NFL is rigged.
I don't think it. I know it. But that's okay. I'm still going to bet on it.
Algier crashes
Big
over
down.
first down there. Yep. Atlanta keeps this clock running with 5.5 to go in the first half. I think it's going to take some time off here and send us close to halftime anyway.
Picture, it didn't happen. I showed that. If you're talking about the Tyson story, I showed the picture before. I can't find it.
Oh, I think he was talking about last night's boxing stream.
Oh, big sack.
These guys are going backwards here. Bennett gets rocked.
This is the perfect time for a turnover here.
Turnover on downs. Let's go. Time to throw a pick. Pick six. Let's take a pick six. Well, I'll take a pick six. Pick.
Also, you know it's fucked up. I lost fantasy football week 1 by 6 points. Ravens defense got me -7 points.
Dude, I was up 5 points going into that game, and I had the Ravens defense, and I lost by 2. They ended up -7 for me. I don't know about you, but they ended up -7 for me. This is the last play going. I literally thought about just sitting him.
Oh, big hit. That's incomplete. 3rd and 20. Here comes the turnover.
Here we go.
Gotta throw it deep. Gotta throw it deep.
Let it be a pick. Cash me twice. Give me 2 cashers here.
Oh, he's covering his ears. He can't hear.
Yeah, 3rd and 20 will get these fans on their feet here.
Lucky Power says, did he get fired on his day off like Day? I'm not sure who you're talking
Here we
about.
go. 3rd and 20. Oh, he throws a little dump pass. He's going to be short of the first down, about 5 yards.
Or Robinson, though. Hope you guys had Robinson tonight.
I mean, he didn't make the card for me tonight.
7 carries, 2 receptions so far for Robinson. Got about 75 yards so far in this game.
got a punt coming up with 3.5 left. And the Vikings get a touchdown and take the lead. Can they get a field goal, tie it up?
Could we bet sack on the next drive?
Final.
Oh, big
Final.
tackle. Big tackle on the punt return. Shout out to Sports Money with the gifted membership. And it goes to Landon. So that means it is shot time. Cheers to everybody in the chat.
The Jack Daniels Blackberry or blue, Blackberry is not bad.
Mm.
If I had to pick one, I'd rather just stick with the honey. But it's not bad.
I prefer it straight. You know, they take a little off the potency when you get the flavored cocktails there. This is 70% versus the 88 or something like that.
Oh,
I didn't even notice that.
Jeez,
This is 70. This is 70 proof and 35% alcohol.
I'm surprised you've given into such a scheme, Mike.
I don't. That's why I was drinking mouthwash with Razor on stream one day, because that fucking Jack Fires or that Fireball's got less proof than drinking Listerine.
And that was karma. His stomach was fucked up.
It's not my stomach. It was my voice. I don't recommend that because it shut my voice down for like 3 days. I had a tough time talking after I drank
more mouthwash.
Lucky says, "What are you drinking?" I tried out the blackberry as well. I got the Tennessee blackberry and I got the good old Arnold Palmer's.
I like it.
Arnold Palmer's going.
I like it. I like us being united here in the Tennessee blackberry business.
I like
You know, typically during football season, all I drink is the Jack Daniel's Sour Mash. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that, but it's green. It's a green label, and it's green in it's got my Eagles label. You know, green Eagles, baby. Tennessee Sour Mash. But number 7 Jack Daniel's is the one. That's the one they've been made famous by. They've got a bunch of other variations behind it, but the Sour Mash, the green label, that's the impurities that don't make it to the Jack Daniel's number 7 label. It doesn't pass the test, so they still get it out there. You're not going to not serve it, but they just put it in the green label. It's not the old number 7. I don't know if you guys knew that or not, but as a consummate Jack Daniel's drinker, I will share with you guys the fact. All kinds of facts.
Aaron Jones with a nice little 6 yard run. There's about 3 minutes left.
Lucky Power says, Ramon, show the chat that smart water. I don't think it's smart water. I think it's Poland Spring. I think he's a Poland Spring guy.
Yeah, I'm on Pepsi as usual.
Leaded or unleaded?
It'll lead to my early demise. But
3rd and 4 completed to Thielen. First down.
All right.
We're at 2:40 left, and I don't know about you guys, but I am ready for another shot. Let's see how many likes.
What we got for likes? What are the likes at? We don't need one. We got a gifted sub. And it's our guy, Razor Sharp Picks, coming through, gifting a Sports Money membership. Appreciate you, Razor Sharp Picks. Get the glasses.
They say if you get one, give one. I don't know who got it. Also, interception. There's the turnover.
There's that fucking turnover that we were looking for.
We're also at 97 likes.
Let me see here. The gifted,
Pretty sure
the gifted sub goes to Toucan. Toucan is gifted a sub.
All right, Toucan.
You get one? You should think about giving one.
Yep, it's an interception. think his right elbow, even if he didn't get his butt down first because he landed on the player, it looks like his right elbow comes in bounds there for the
At the what, 44-yard line?
By the way, a lot of positive feedback from the hour-long duck race that we had the other night.
Yeah, send me that link. Let's do another one.
What, the Audubon Society?
Do you have multi screens up, or you just have one screen?
I have multiple screens.
I'm just.
What did they like better? The one that kept getting interrupted?
Well, I think we stopped the hour long, and then and then took the last 20 minutes and dropped it into one. It was fun. It's funny because Jeff messaged me the next day and he's like, dude, what were we doing again? Third place, fifth place.
When I go to duck races, they're rarely an hour long. The ducks they go all over, they're like, they don't go straight. They're, here.
Shout to Ray Otachi with the $20 dono.
We love Ray. We love Ray, Mike. We love Ray.
We love Ray. Ray's a good guy. Some would say the best guy. Ray.
Ray's an OG. Ray's an OG.
Ray Otachi. I'm gonna get drunk on this 70 proof blackberry. Let's go.
Thank you to Ray. Man, he got an orange. He got an orange. He got an orange bold block.
Let's go, Ray. Says my appreciation, boys. JW says I was just happy I beat MMA Jeff in the duck race. Of course, it wasn't too long ago that we were. Fights ended. UFC fights ended, and we sat there. I think we were backstage, or not. We weren't backstage. We were on stage for like 2 hours, and guys were putting money in the chat about they're betting each other for duck races. You guys are a bunch of fucking degenerates.
Side bets on the.
Yeah, I can't remember who the two guys were, but I think it was like $50, and then one dude's like, "I'll beat your duck," and I watched it on screen, and I was like, "Man, that's it. Let's see, let's pull it up." You guys love it. I love that. I love that you guys love it.
They'll bet on anything.
I think we were out of things to bet on that night. That's why we all had it all tied on that night too. We had our slur on. We were ready to roll, and it's like, all right, let's go. Let's bet some duck race. I think I lost $100 to Fanatical Jim on stupid. $100 on a duck race, Razor. All right, he's like, I'll take that bet. I'm like, all right, let's go. I think he came in like third and I came in like fourth. So it wasn't like a shoe win. It was just close.
Also, guys, we got to get to 110 likes. I just dropped the opposite channel in the chat. Go over to that channel because we are dual streaming right now on the Razor Sharp Picks Network and over on Sports Money. You can hit the like button on both channels. You can count as 2. We took a shot for 50. We took a shot for 70. We took a shot for 90. Once we get to 110, we will take another one.
Help us get our slur on tonight by gifting membership, gifting a donation. Donate. We love the donations. Appreciate all you guys that are here with us tonight. Of course, last Sunday was the epic Bills game heard around the world. It's funny, you lose a couple days. The host at DraftKings doesn't give a fuck. You win a couple days, they're like, wait a minute, whoa, what if I give you 100% deposit match or bet match? Okay.
We got offsetting penalties. I don't know what happened.
We do have a 10 p.m. Seattle Storm Las Vegas Aces game.
You can't keep me down, Mike. I know you sent out a.
What I send out?
Sent out a hit to my internet company trying to keep me off the air there.
Why would I do that? You're my guy, Ramon. Let's go. Wish we had some boxing to bet on right now.
I was making a joke when I got cut off about wagering on crazy things when we get desperate on a Sunday night. Like now I can't forget.
Like snooker? I'll tell you what.
I know Razor's secret, Razor's secret obsession is that highlight.
Yeah, he likes that highlight stuff. I see him post it. I'm like, I don't even know what the fuck that is. I don't even know where you watch it. I don't know where you can find it, but he throws those plays out there.
Well, it's in Orlando. The league is in Orlando.
A lot of the NBA players are the owners. Old NBA players.
Reminds me a little bit of the Whitey Bulger.
Now, you know how it is, Ray. I don't know if you, Razor, did you know that? You may know this, but for the most, until they kind of did this thing down there with the Orlando, when they started to resurrect the highlight, and they were, kind of trying to modernize it with the streaming and everything. But, highlight was a pari-mutuel betting for many years. We'd go to the highlight front and in Tijuana, and, the way they'd play it was, you serve against one other team, or if it was singles, one other guy. And then if you score, you get 1 point. And then the loser, say I beat Mike 1 point, I get 1 point. Mike goes to the back of the line. Number 3 comes up, you go. And then if I score, you go to the back of the line. Number 4 comes up. Maybe I lose that one. Number 4 has now got 1 point. He plays number 5. Then they'd play the whole game until someone got to like 7 points. That guy gets first, the win money, and then whoever had the second most points and the third most points would get the place on the show. And sometimes they'd have like a 1 point tiebreaker to if they had both had like 5 or something. So it's kind of weird. I think it probably is a better sport for the people now to watch, because it's more like minus 120 or whatever. It's more like betting like on a tennis match or something. But I kind of like that old highlight front, and with the pari-mutuel, we'd stop by there after the dog races, go watch like the last, because they love to gamble. And I was only like 10 years old, but you could catch after the dog races, you could go catch the last 2 or 3 games of the highlight. And
Big Ragu said he used to play.
Oh shit!
Yeah, he said he used to play back in the day.
Man, Ragu could probably handle his cesta. What they did also, Razor, in that Magic City highlight front, and is they actually went out. The players were getting a little old. The Spanish players, the Mexican players, and the Cuban players were getting a little older, and they went actually to like. With so much sports in Florida, a lot of small community colleges, small colleges, they went after athletes and said, hey, you want to come try to learn this sport? And, we're trying to get professionals to, be in there. I don't know if it's improved at all, because some of those legends of the highlight, but okay, I'm back. How much time is you guys have? I missed some time on the game, and I wonder if my stream is slow. I just see a completion here to the 36 seconds left in the
Final.
I'm with the same marker as you.
Okay.
They just started the second quarter for me. I'm going to take the under in this Aces game.
Oh, okay.
Aces and Storm, 10 p.m. start. I'm going to go under 162.
I'm with you, Mike.
You like that one?
Yeah, I'm with you. Look, so far, the first game went under, but look at that crazy total. I thought it would be I thought the Valkyries would be able to at least keep Minnesota a little bit in check, but that was no contest there. Minnesota smashed the Valkyries. And then Atlanta crushed Indiana, but that went under considerably. And then the last game, despite an overtime, the Liberty and the Mercury went way under.
It was only a year or two ago where it was like every WNBA game went under. They were all good unders.
I would say, when in the postseason here, You already saw that 147.5. Now it did go over, granted, but I think you're going to see lower scores here right now. Although this total you mentioned, you're going under, but it's gone up from 159.5 to 162. But I'm with you. I like under.
3rd and 6 here for the Falcons. They throw it to the corner of the end zone, incomplete. It's going to be 4th and 6, another field goal.
Woo! Yeah. Love field goals.
Things you love to see, Ramon.
Love field goals. I mean, what a great sport.
Oh, man, he had him, too. He had a step on him, I think. I think a good throw would have been a touchdown.
And Minnesota will get a chance with the ball, too.
Yeah, but they got 2 timeouts. They're not going to want to use those.
Parker Romo. Gotta wonder if Young Wei Koo is. Although I don't like the.
These quarterbacks stink.
I didn't like his kick. I know it was good. I like it. I didn't like it. He's gonna push one. He's gonna push one to the right just when you need him.
That one's good.
Also, Mikey, if you could upload our videos to the background, that would be great.
Oh, did we lose those?
We added those on the other stream, not to the since we made the dual stream.
I got you. Yeah, let me see if I can find them. These quarterbacks suck. Hot take.
We hit the over.
Yeah, we hit the over. We're gonna hit. I'm expecting a second half comeback here. Man, we're seeing the blitz power of the Vikings really throwing some disruption to the Atlanta Falcons side of things here. They can't find a way to do anything but kick field goals here. But at what point do we find this this Minnesota Vikings team at home, second half adjustments? We saw it the last week. Maybe they do come back and fire.
It does feel like we put the training wheels back on McCarthy a little bit. I guess we weren't satisfied last week. But Falcons are doing a nice job defensively, obviously, if he's eating the ball and getting sacked.
We got a 9-3 game here. Falcons get 3 points because of J.J. McCarthy throwing the interception.
Yeah. Who had over on these field goals here? McCarthy's in trouble again. He goes down. Jesus.
Who had over 18 sacks? You got a chance here.
I got to look and see how my same game parlay is doing because that thing looked okay.
You're gonna need some points, probably. That's right.
That's
about
5
it.
sacks.
No, I don't think I had the totals in there. I think I had players in there.
Player prop.
Let me. I'm just trying to find the thumbs up stuff.
Ooh, I just got a message from Alona. Hey, were you the guy at the supermarket this morning?
I get that message, dude. You got the same message. I literally got that.
Mine says, it's been a while. When are you heading back to Miami?
Yeah. Anyway, my main account is tripping, so message me here.
Yeah. I saw that one. I got the same fucking thing. I'll tell you. My apprehension. I like when you go back and you fuck with these people, and so I want to do it too. But my apprehension is, I've seen some of these guys. Their YouTube or their Twitter account gets hijacked and taken over, and so I'm very cautious about it. I want to fuck with them, but
you mean my conversation with Raylene over the last 4 weeks is fake?
And I got another message from Kitty Peach. Would you like to stay in touch? I wrote back, nah, I'm good.
I got one the other day that said, I'm a 19-year-old babysitter and I just found you on Twitter. It seems like we have a lot in common. And I was thinking, what the fuck do we have in common?
And then after Mike responded, she said, who do you like for a first touchdown prop tonight?
All right, I found the two videos. No.
I know I've had a couple of people message me like, hey, would you like to talk? I'm like, unless it's not an MLB winner, I don't want to hear anything.
Gosh, some of them be like, hey, I found you on Twitter. What are you into? And I'll respond and be like, sports betting. That's really cool. What do you think about this? And I'm like, well, I don't really pay attention to it unless it has to do with sports.
Jefferson is on the run here, guys.
Yay to JJ!
2 seconds
Down
left.
to the 33-yard line. They call it timeout.
Yeah,
They're gonna
Randy,
be
I
in
think they
field
called
goal
a
range.
timeout. I think they've used one of their 2 remaining timeouts with 2 seconds left.
JJ was running up to spike it. He didn't know he had timeout that he could use. Timeout.
So they'll get a chance to get 3 points here and put up a 5th field goal.
JJ just shitted on him. And if the Vikings make this a field goal good, that would catch both kickers over 1.5.
Boy, Justin Jefferson can run a route there, can he? He left. He made the other guy look like he was trying to defend. Remember the game? You'd turn on the electricity and the guy would run off into the wrong.
51-yard field goal is up, and it is good.
That's a good-looking field goal right there.
Let's go. You guys know the deal. We appreciate everybody watching with us here tonight. But if you haven't done so already, smash that thumbs up button.
Oh, you asshole. You loaded up as the background, not the videos.
Oh, well,
Oh, good try. Good try. I like the effort.
it's real funny. Fucking scumbag. It's real funny.
Let's add up those likes while we get that video back up and ready. We got 60 plus 41. That's a total of 101. We are 9 likes away. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to drop the link into the opposite chat. Do us a favor. Go over there. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And let's get to 110 likes. Go ahead, Mike. Oh, there's no sound on this one, Mike.
Oh, I got to fix that one.
And that one's a little square. It didn't cover the whole screen either.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, Fraser. What was that, Razor? I saw that.
Thumbs up! Hit the thumbs up button if you haven't
Didn't make
already.
it like a thumb.
That music reminds me of like a 1960, like when you're watching the old sitcoms
Yeah.
when you were a kid.
Hey, Lucy!
Oh, that's what makes it so much fun because it's so opposite of the Razor Sharp Picks channel.
Elizabeth Montgomery in Bewitched.
And we are at the half.
Halftime.
We have the Atlanta Falcons 9, those Minnesota Vikings 6. Live line right now, Falcons -1, over under 36.5. And Vikings get the first ball, correct? But first, Mikey.
Silent Rob in the house. What up?
Making-
Silent Rob. He's
Silent
the
Rob
guy.
making big noise.
He's throwing the gauntlet down, said I heard you, and he is contributing with 5 gifted memberships. Growing the community, baby. Let's get this Jack Daniels Blackberry in the air. I love that we're working out the same cocktail here. Cheers to you, Silent Rob. I'm just downloading this. Let me see where they're going.
Shout out to Nasty Nate says, Razor, is it the 18th yet? We are just 4 days away. 4 days away.
Shout out to Silent Rob. Steve Fahrenbach gets a gifted membership. Joseph Alvarado. Pacheco de Gallo.
Oh, guys, look at Rayo Tachi again.
Jason J gets a gifted membership. And the air breather. And shout out to Rayo Tachi. What up, Rayo Tachi? My guy coming through here gifting 5 sports money memberships. Brian Palmer gets one. Casey Coyne gets one. Gerardo Hernandez, Bill Siegfried, and Devin Elamore. Gifted memberships. You know what they say? If you give one, you get one. You got to get one.
I'm going to have to check on like Mikey said, I'm going to have to check over on the Razor Sharp Pick Network. I don't think the button must not be working over on the Razor Sharp Pick Network.
I said the other day. Cheers. Shout out to you, Ray Otachi, contributing to my alcoholism. And I love you, brother, for it. Thank you. Cheers.
Maybe the link's not working. I'll have to drop that link in the chat. Maybe it's not linking. See if that link, maybe it doesn't work. Cheers to Ray.
I love you guys, man. Thank you all for being here tonight, being a part of what we're doing, having some fun doing it while we're doing it. Man, what a great time. What a great community we're building here together with Razor Sharp Picks. And
Ray Otachi again.
Shout out to Ray.
Final.
Let's take another shot.
The name of this stream is dedicated to Ray Otachi tonight.
The Ray Otachi stream. Appreciate you, Ray. I got you. Cheers, brother. Oh, man. I got to take a second, but I'm going to cheers you.
I'm going to take a double because he gifted 5 to you, another 20 earlier. Let's fucking go. Holy shit.
Hooray to Ray. Hooray, Ray.
Woo-hoo. Still, first touchdowns are alive. This is not.
All right.
There it is.
There we are.
Thank you.
We love you guys, man. That's what makes it worthwhile, is you guys showing appreciation. We're gonna do it regardless, but want to shout you guys out, man. Thank you guys. Stop Geoengineering kicked it off with the $4.99 gifted dono. Yeah, Razor and I gifted some subs back and forth on the channel, but Ray Otachi stepped up. Big dono out there. Silent Rob followed up with 5 sports.
Thank you, Silent Rob.
And then Ray Otachi matched it with 5 sports money memberships. Then he went over to the Razor Sharp Pick side and he gave out $20 dono over there. And I love you guys, man. Thank you guys for doing
What is that? Razor's a member of his own network? What is that?
Did Razor get, if you get a gifted membership to your own channel, I think you have to give 100. I think
that is 7 months of the Sports Money Network.
Oh. I was going to say, I don't know. There's no rule written for not being a member of your own channel.
Yeah, I don't know.
Shout out to Razor Sharp Picks.
Can you even join as your own member? I don't know.
I don't think you can, but I thought I just saw it.
That's a good question.
I thought I just saw it. I thought, is that the case? Can you really just look at you boys? DJ Hardy says he owes a duck race, Mike. And then you boys are putting the ones in the chat. What do you guys want, a duck race? Cheers, boys. Cheers to Razor Sharp Picks for being a member down for 7 months.
Thank you.
Shout out to Redbeard. I got to get a refill. I'm going to be right back, and I'll appropriately celebrate Redbeard as well.
Yeah, by setting up a duck race.
It's been 11 for 11 months. What do you think, Mike?
Yeah, I think that's a great idea. I think it's a terrific idea. We got to figure out what we're gonna put in the pot. I'll be right back. I got to get a refill. I'm slurring.
Ramon, are you able to give away a free month of winnable picks to somebody?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, we got to get these guys. I think I had some winners today on the Win Club. I mean, I had the over in the Browns and the Ravens game today with the Win Club, and pretty good action. I won my overnight play in rugby because we used to have a rugby guy, but I've been clicking with the rugby and had the over last night. That was great. If you win the prize here with me, or maybe I should be third place or something, or does the winner get everything? I don't know. Ignatius Pennyfeather has been a member in there. Does the winner get everything? A prize package worth over.
Yeah, I'm thinking we'll do a giveaway. I'm typing it up now for a duck race. Everyone who
use a notepad with that duck race app if that's what you're doing, because
you win a month with me. Use the promo code WINNER when you go to my winnable page.
Use the notepad when you put the players in there, because if sometimes it fucks up and you have to go put them and then you got to type them all in again. So if you put it on a notepad and then just copy and paste it, that shit doesn't happen. We've been there before where somehow we got to restart it and fucking got to type all those names in again. Shout out to Redbeard and Ignatius Pennyfeather the 7th. I'm going to do a double for you boys. I told you I had to get a refill on the cocktail. I'm back. I'm ready to attack. And you guys have inspired my alcoholism this evening. Cheers to you guys. Love you guys, man. Thank you guys for being a part of the community. Hey, look, I know it says 11 and 5 months. You guys have been there. You guys are rocking and rolling. You guys contribute on a regular basis. Thank you for being a part of the community. That means a lot to me. I know Ramon and Razor feel the same way. When you guys contribute, you share your best bets, you just show up and hang out and put some comments in the chat. That means a lot to us, you guys. So appreciate you guys. Cheers.
Cheers to everybody in the chat. So what we're going to do a duck race for anyone who gifts a membership, becomes a member, or makes a donation.
Oh, that's
and a
great.
membership is $4.99. So if you become a member, you get 1 duck. If you have gifted 5 membership, that gets you 5 entries.
Oh,
That is 5 memberships.
good idea.
That is 5 entries.
Great idea.
Ray donated $20. That is 4 entries. 4 entries for Ray. He donated $20 twice. That's 8. Plus his gifted 5. That's 13. Ray has 13 ducks in this race. Stop Geo has a duck in this race. Silent Rob has 5 ducks in this race.
Silent Rob gets the membership as well. I got to take another shot. Silent Rob.
Well, I hope, Razor, that you've got the ducks in
Mikey,
a row.
hold on, Mikey. Silent Rob didn't gift the membership. He's just saying that he's been a member for 12 months.
Well, I don't know how you say that, but I'll still take a shot for my guy at 12 months. Shout out to you, Silent Rob.
Let's go. Shout out to Silent Rob. Says, any early thoughts on TB Houston tomorrow? Shout out to Silent
He gave some
Rob.
window, right?
He ain't so silent when he's giving out all them winners. Let's go.
Woo! I like it. Let's get these duck races fucking rolling, boys. Let's have some fun with it. Again, we appreciate all you guys. Hey, you're sitting there enjoying the content. Just make sure you smash that thumbs up button. But you boys coming in, contributing, giving out them donos, helping grow the community, the subscriber base. We do want to do something special for you guys. So I think it's a great idea, Razor. Let's get these guys in. I'll give a, you know what I'll do? For the number 1, whoever wins number 1, I'll give out I'll give out I think I still got my 6-month package out there. Whoever gets the number 1 duck race tonight, when it's all said and done, gets my 6-month package all the way through the end of the Super Bowl for free, for just being here, for being a good person and helping us grow in our community. And look, we're not big business supported. I've said this before. We do this for free. We lean on you guys. We'll do the research. We'll help you guys find the plays. We'll get back together. We'll talk about them live. We'll give out live lines. But when you guys reach them alligator arms sometimes into the wallet and help us build this thing, let's do something special for them. So I'll give out a 6-monther to whoever comes in first place.
Let's go. 6 months of winnable from Mike M. 1 month from Ramon. 1 month from me. And who knows, we might throw something else in. We still got a whole half to go. We got a halftime score of 9-6. Falcons 9, those Vikings 6. We talked about in the beginning of the game. Vikings trying to go 2-0. Falcons trying to avoid that 0-2 start. Mikey, you got any halftime bets here? Falcons, Vikings, Sunday Night Football, week 2.
I do. I'm going to take the Vikings. I'm going to take them plus 1.5. Now you might be like, that's a pussy way to do it. But here's the deal. It's minus 130 on DraftKings. The money line is minus 120. So essentially, they're giving us the right value, 5 cents for every half a point. We're actually catching a little break here. We get 1.5. That's 15. It should be 135. I'll take the Vikings plus 1.5. I know I talked about it pregame, sickness on the bench itself, but look, that's what I got. That's where I'm at. That's what I'm playing right now. The first touchdown score is still alive. You kidding me? Let's go, boys. So plus 1.5. Let's go. Minus 120. Should be a good spot. Let's go.
What about you, Ramon? How are you getting paid? Sorry, Mike. I was looking at a replay, and I thought this half started. I saw a fumble. I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah, no, it did. No, the half has started, actually. I believe they did run the kick, didn't they?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's 1st and 10 here at the 22 for Minnesota.
Any live bets you making here at the half, Ramon?
I would just roll with this here. I'm feeling pretty good about things here, at least with this total. And Minnesota's running here. Get things started.
12 months membership.
Shout out to you, boys.
12 months.
I know you got to upgrade.
Oh, Tariq.
I love
Shout out to Tariq B. He's been a member for 12 months. Shout out to Red Beard. He just got himself a duck. He just got himself a duck. Let's put his name down. Red Beard.
I'm going to do a double. It's going to be in honor of Tarek B with his 12-month membership. Tarek B, you are my guy. I appreciate you, man. You are always there rocking with us. We may be on opposite sides, but we always get back together and talk about the next bet. So I appreciate that, man. And Red Beard gifting the sports money membership. Shout out to Redbeard. Listen, this is a real man right there. He takes it. He hears us talk about the hate on his team, but he still shows up, and he is literally there on a regular basis. So, man, I appreciate you, Redbeard. Cheers.
Dana Delp.
Dana Delp with the $4.99.
There's nothing more the Falcons here. They're running with it. They might go. Look out. 10-yard line. Big turnover here.
Is that another interception or a fumble?
Yep.
Dana Delp. I got to just leave the top off the bottle.
AJ McCarthy's a fucking bum.
All right. Dana
No
Delp.
pick.
Oh, that's incomplete. Incomplete. Like Ramon said, incomplete. That's incomplete.
Listen, you guys can't complain about slurring Mike. and the one-eyed pirate, because a guy like Dana Delp comes in and says he's giving it a $4.99 dono.
Yeah,
And
Dana Delp.
I'm gonna say, shout out to you, Dana Delp. You know you get a shot, my guy. Woo, let's go, Dana Delp.
And we got a 4th and 2 punt.
Boy.
Woo.
Or do we? Something's going on here.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on here, Razor, is I'm getting fucked up.
We are also trying to get to 110 likes. So don't forget to hit the like button on both channels. You can count as 2.
Cheers. Thank you.
Tariq B says tonight is not the Vikings night. E.T. phone home Mikey, says Redbeard.
You boys are fucking putting me in that
Although
spot.
the game is still very much in doubt here, but Falcons do have the ball.
We got 66 plus 44, and that's going to be 110. That's another 20 likes. That means it's shot time. We took a shot for 50. We took a shot for 70. We took a shot for 90. Now we take a shot for 110. Once we get to 130, we'll take another one. Cheers.
Robinson again, shaking and baking, picks up the first down.
Don't talk to me says this QB is shit.
Don't talk to me.
I'm almost useless. I'm almost at the point that I'm useless.
What do you mean? Talk about it.
I mean, we've done so many shots. I'm almost useless. The same game parlay.
Yeah, we're gonna need you here, Ramon. I must spark up a joint.
Oh, jeez.
We're gonna need you, Ramon.
Over under 30.
I got 2
Rookie
ready, Mike.
coughs.
2. We got 2 ready.
Over under 30 rookie coughs out of this guy. I'll take the over all day.
I'm telling
I'm
you,
gonna
Mike.
track it. I'm gonna track it.
I just messaged my father-in-law. I said I need the same exact batch. This is the best weed I've ever smoked. Seriously. It's called OG.
Oh, Razor,
What is it called?
this
OG Breath Kush?
This right here.
I can't
is-
believe you have to look it up, right?
It's crazy. It's called OG Kush Breath. I see a lot of
Razor.
stems in that. It looks like a lot of stems.
This is a fucking stock, baby.
That looks like some stems. Let me just show you. I got to do it up close and personal. This is a thing of beauty.
Yeah.
You can't really tell. Let's
Yeah,
switch.
yeah.
Hold on. Let me see if I can switch my mic up here. I mean, my camera.
Will notice.
I'll fire that back with
Robinson
this one.
again.
Let me get myself in the position to show you boys. Homegrown dynamite. Dynamite.
Sam, let me see it again.
Dynamite. Look at this. This fucking thing. This is they call it the game changer.
Not bad. Not bad.
Oh, it's not bad. It's the game
What the-
changer, dude. You smoke this, it's the game changer. They call it the game changer for a
Here.
reason.
Yeah, you can't really. It's hard to see.
Panic's moving these.
Tail fixes bunch of potheads. LOL.
That was Mooney on the
Hey,
last.
listen. We're functioning, though. We're functioning, potheads. Redbeard says, Mikey, how do we feel, I think is what he meant to say, about the Eagles' false starts? Redbeard, you can either be for or against the Eagles, and you're against them. And I get it, because I'm against your Mets. So that's good.
Algier.
Redbeard, I want to know, are you a Giants or a Jets guy? Typically, in my experience, Jets guys are Mets guys. That's my experience. The way New York City works. I know a lot of them. Giants guys are Yankees guys. So tell me I'm wrong, Redbeard. Jets and Mets.
It's crazy the fucking Jets and the Giants don't even play in fucking New York. Bunch of scumbags. Playing fucking Jersey. Called New York.
There's one New York team. We all know who it is. We know the Bills are the New York team. Fuck everybody else.
Oh, what a scumbag. Cowboys.
Oh, you're a Cowboys guy now? Redbeard? You're a Cowboys guy? Fucking scumbag. Redbeard. We didn't have so much history, I'd fucking block you.
He did gift the membership. You might have blocked him.
I might have blocked him. Did anybody get gifted a membership and got blocked? I stopped. I don't care. You, Razor, you're the guy on the spam NFL stream thing. So we're done with that.
Algier, another first down. Good drive by the Falcons. They're at the 40 of the Vikings.
Big first down here. 1st and 10. They hand it off.
First touchdown.
Robinson
Is still
is
alive.
over 100 yards.
That's got to be a rough life, Mike, right? Like in the Cowboys and the Mets?
I couldn't imagine.
Oh, man, that's got to be.
I'd be disinterested in sport at that point.
I might give him a duck just because he's a Mets and a Cowboys fan. He might deserve a duck just for that. Shout out the Redbeard.
Jeez, Fraser with this rookie lungs. What's going on over there? We gotta reevaluate the situation here, man. What's going on? Rookie lungs.
Look at that thing. That is how you pearl a fucking joint. It's fucking pearl.
Let's watch you hit it, and then let's watch you cough.
Smoking on that Washington Commanders pack.
What a guy.
What it feels like to smoke when you're 2-0. When you're 2-0, this is the shit you get to do.
I got no rolling papers, but I'm 2-0. I'm 2-0.
Well, then where the fuck is your joint?
It's at my ancillary property. My other property has it all.
What are you smoking out of tonight? A bowl? Or you not smoking tonight? You're gonna show all that weed and then not even smoke.
No, I'm gonna smoke. I just gotta figure out what I'm smoking out of. I'll roll this fucking legal pad into a joint. Don't banter. Don't worry about me.
Smoke out of an apple if we have to. Redbeards is almost like being a Browns fan. They like the Browns and the Guardians. That's got to be a rough life. Shout out to Ix and his whole. I was talking shit to him today. He was live on the stream. for today's games, and I said, and I got him too. I got him good, and because he was drunk, he was high, he was fucked up. I said, man, it's crazy that the Packers got a bye week in week 3. I said, that's some bullshit. They just started the season and they already got a bye. And he's fucked up. He's like, yeah, that's fucked up, Razor. Why they got a bye in week 3? And then I comment later, I'm like, yeah, they got a bye because they play the Browns in week 3. We're going to be in AC Sunday, and the Packers play the Browns. It's going to be a good one. Also, first touchdown still live, 12-6. 12-6.
The 6th field goal of the game, Razor. 4 for the Falcons. They can't get in the end zone. They don't know how. No wonder Coop could make all the kicks. There's too many kicks to make.
Every game for the rest of the year, if it's a primetime game, Thursday, Sunday, Monday, and the game can still go over. It doesn't have to be an under game. I'm taking the kicker over 1.5 field goals every time for the rest of the year. That's been money.
Yeah, it literally was opposite what we saw last week with those over-unders today.
Yeah, a lot of overs today. I think 10-3. 10-3 to the over.
That'll even it up for the season.
Yeah.
Aces looking pretty strong here out the gate, up 15-5.
Someone in our 33 league just commented, it says, has anyone else's team not scored 33 2 weeks combined? Some teams haven't scored 33 points.
Well, the Falcons here, look, they're not going to if they kick 11 field goals, I think they can get to 33. But I don't think they're going to get 3 touchdowns exactly from here because no one can score a touchdown. But hey, if you were in a 33 contest, 12 would be at least a total you'd want to have somewhere at one point of the game.
Also, it looks like Miami has allowed 33 points in back-to-back weeks. They let up 33 against the Colts, and they let up 33 against the Patriots. The Bills play them next week. Aubrey over his props too, says Redbeard. I might have to look into it. It might just be a field goal thing. Every field goal kicker over 1.5 because teams are either scoring unders, but they're also getting field goals too when it goes over.
Yep, the Vikings think they're still returning the ball, but the price is wrong. Oh, man, you'd think J.J. McCarthy here. He just had a new baby boy here. You'd think that he'd be playing a little more inspired.
Right? Tariq B says Mike's not coming back over under 15 minutes. Depends. He might be eating that Italian dinner. He might be taking a minute here.
Well, I had that calzone on the screen on the TV, but there's still like half a cal. I'm planning on having that again here. I think the rest of it.
Fuck you, Razor. How about that? Fuck you, Razor.
Wait, I was on your side. I just said you were eating dinner.
I'm not eating shit. I'm fucking trying to.
Oh, so you're telling me
I don't have a pipe? It's at an auxiliary location. I don't have rolling papers, but what I do have is a can.
McCarthy uses his check down here, gets 6 yards, 3rd and 1.
We're gonna MacGyver this shit.
What do you got, Mikey?
It's MacGyver. I don't have a carb in here. I guess I gotta poke a carb in this thing. Hang on, I'll be right back.
What do I hang on to? Don't go anywhere. He will be back.
The real Jolly Rogers is getting apple. Getting apple.
Uh-oh, they
3rd and
stopped
1.
on 3rd and 1, Razor. I think they're short.
It's going to be 4th and 1. They might go for it.
Yeah, but you know what? I mean, I guess you do go, you probably go for it here. Look, Atlanta's not getting in the end zone, but that is pretty close when they're not really able to get a touchdown. You could punt it and figure what are they going to do? Go another 80 yards and no score, so they'll go for it here.
Let me throw a tutorial out there. Let me put a tutorial out.
He got it.
Here's the deal. If you guys are in the same position I'm in, here's what you do. You find a can. It happens to be red. You punch a bunch of holes in the top. But you have to find a spot on the side for the carb. So you can carb it and smoke it. I can't believe I have to do this, but look, circumstances prevail and I have no choice. So we're going to take this wheat. We're going to put it on the top. We're going to, oh, what happened? What happened? Let's find this wheat. And there you go. That's the way you do it. If you guys don't know, what we just did is we educated the community. If you have no rolling papers, if you have no pipes, if you have nothing else to smoke out of, I prefer the bong. But that being said, you go back out there. I just showed you how to take care of any can. Will work. Doesn't matter. Just happened to be a Red Bull can for me, but.
Did you use grinded up weed or just a whole bud?
No, I just broke it up with my fingers.
God, the Vikings can't even complete a short pass.
TJ Hardy says, that's what I did when I was in junior high. TJ Hardy, that's what made me think about it. Because what am I going to do? Not smoke? No.
So bad.
There's so many quarts of weed here. I'm going to smoke. It just happens to be this is the way I have to smoke it.
Yeah, so. That's why I had to get me the 75 pack of cones. You can't go.
Yeah.
Can't go empty.
Well, you run out, you run out.
He takes off running. He's going to get the first down. No, he's short by 4 yards.
It's going to be 3rd and short.
I forgot that it was 2nd and 20.
And we're going to go again.
Wait, Mikey, I thought you had a bowl. Did you leave that at a friend's house?
Ooh, this thing's hitting nice now. Yeah. Yeah, my bowl was at my buddy's house. So, for a lot of reasons, there's a lot of things happening. There's a lot of moving parts, but doesn't mean we're not going to smoke. What are you not going to smoke? Get out of here.
3rd and 4, we got flags.
And the real Jolly Roger says, how do you have bud but nothing to smoke it with? You did.
False start. False start. Sorry, Mike.
It's all right. Oh, there's a lot of things going on over here. And some of my shit's here, some of my shit's there. So it's all good.
JW says, did I miss the duck race? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Everyone and anyone is eligible to join. The way to get in the duck race is you have to support the show. Anyone?
What a struggle out here for McCarthy.
How do we support the show, Razor?
Another incomplete pass. Anyone who donates to the show or becomes a member or gifts a membership gets an entry into the duck race. Don't forget, we are live on 2 channels. If you become a member on that channel or gift a membership, you get a duck in that race. For every gifted membership, for every new entry, you get 1 duck race. Like our guy Ray gifted 5. He got 5 entries. You give $20 like Ray, you get 4 entries. Every $5 gets you a duck in the race. All the support to the show is much appreciated. We got nobody paying us to do this. We're doing this because we like to, because we want to, because we love our community. So all the support goes to the channel, helps build the channel, helps grow the channel, and all the support is much appreciated.
So, if I could summarize what our friend Razor Sharp is saying is get off your asses, help us build this thing. You guys are part of it. You guys are part of the community that we're referencing. Tell a friend, tell a neighbor, get out there, like and repost the tweets. Help us build this thing. You don't have to do anything. All you have to do is hit a couple buttons. Doesn't matter. Doesn't make a big deal. You go out there, you help us continue to build this on people's timelines. They'll come in. And guess what happens, Razor? Razor, guess what happens when all that stuff goes down?
What happened?
We bring sharp bettors into the community and they give us best bets. I mean, is there a lose-lose or a win-win? That's rhetorical. Assume I know the answer and I don't give a fuck.
Shout out to Chris Mann with the donation over on the Sports Money
Shout
channel.
out to Chris Manriquez coming through, giving a $9.99 dono.
That's going to get him 2 ducks. That's 2 ducks for Chris.
All right, Chris, thank you.
Shout out to you guys, man. Look, this isn't just about placing bets and telling you why we're placing the bets. It's educational. I just showed you how to make a fucking pipe. When you have nothing on the street, you have nothing. Here's a pipe. Boom. Now you had something. Cheers.
I think I see what Tariq B said in there. I think that sucks because if I'm not mistaken, Lopes was over there basically in the face of Silva's corner, yelling at his corner men. I mean, I'd defend him too. And if that's the way the UFC wants to do their business, maybe that's why I'm not saying they have any problems here. Not like my Tijuana team over here. Man, it's been a bad night. Can't get anything together.
DJ
Not going to put on my jersey.
Thought I was going to do blades. I don't even know what blades are. Shout out to Michael B. Beat me last week in the UFC or the fantasy football league we're in. Lucky Power says share the video. Make sure you guys smash that thumbs up if you haven't done so already. God damn. We're here hanging out, giving you guys our best bets. All we ask you to do is smash the thumbs up. And Michael B is opting not to take the high road. He wants to get in the mud with the pigs. He says, hey, Mike, how's that Joe Burrow pick working out for you? I will say this. 2 of the 3 years in the last 4 years I've won the championship in fantasy, it was Joe Burrow. I'm going to give him a little latitude, and I'll see if I can GM the fuck out of a bunch of you bottom feeders, Michael B. How about that for a response?
See, I had Joe Burrow in one league.
I love it.
Good thing I have a great backup. And you know what his name is? Jordan fucking Love.
No, dude.
I got Jordan Love starting in one league, and I'm about to have him starting in the other. Future MVP, 2025 NFL MVP, Jordan Love.
Shout out to Dana Dope. He says, watching Mike get fucked up is better than watching the game. I'm happy I can put you in a position of enjoyment, Dana Dope. Cheers to you.
More defense. We got 4th and 14. You know what that means? Another punt. Another punt. This game's fucking boring.
Yeah, it's not looking like an over for sure.
Not looking good.
Michael B, I know you are. I'm fucking with you too. It's all
They
good.
scored all in the third quarter. 3 points.
All right, end of the third quarter, and the Vikings are down at 1 score.
This is embarrassing. Things you love to see, though, as a Packers fan, because the Vikings suck as well, even though they're going to be 2-0 after tonight.
Go Tijuana! Sí, señor! Go! Go, 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 go! Tijuana! Solos! Queenless!
Ramon. I love it. I love the Mexican soccer victorious chants. But I also love, oh, jeez.
Oh, it was a beautiful header there.
Tarek B gifting a sports money membership. Tarek B. Cheers to you, my guy.
Yeah, I don't think my gifted work. Oh, wait, my gifted does work. I got one gifted from Mike. Shout out to you, Mike. Thank you for supporting the Razor Sharp Picks Network.
Hey. Apparently it goes back and forth. Thank you guys all for being a part of what we're doing, though. That is what makes it most fun. I'm gonna tell you this, boys. I'm gonna give you guys a secret. Razor, Ramon. If 3 people were here watching us, I just wouldn't be here. So you guys, I appreciate you guys being a part of it. Make sure you guys in the chat smash that thumbs up. Help us continue to grow, because I'll just go win on my own. But I love you guys, man. It's fun. This community has been fantastic, and you guys share great bets, and I like those even more than mine. So continued success, continued winning. Here's to you guys.
Cheers to everybody in the chat. Nicholas says total is 28.5.
Yeah, this one's going to probably be out.
Well, probably.
And we are going to do the duck race in about 15 minutes. We are 15 minutes away. It does work, Mikey. It does
Shout out
work.
to Redbeard. He's trying to finish me off. He's looking, says, you know what? Here's a Razor Sharp Pick Networks membership. We're all on the same page with the cocktail.
You know what time it is also, guys? It's J.J. McCarthy time. Come on, this is the 4th quarter here. He's likely going to tear it up. He just got sacked, and I think his neck is broken.
And he fumbled, and they lose the ball.
And that was my man Diablo there with the recovery, but McCarthy is hurt. His face is underneath the face mask and the chin strap.
He's got eye black in his eye.
Yep, but Kirk Cousins' phone is ringing right now, I think.
Wow.
Oh, my God. What a bum. His back is broken. His neck's broken. And that's going to do it. That's going to be the ball game.
Am I that far behind? It shows 14 minutes in their fourth quarter.
No, these guys have set quarterbacking back many years.
Man, it's over. No, live bet touchdown. It's going to be game over here. They're going to score a touchdown. It's going to be 19-6. That's going to be the ball game.
And Bijan Robinson picking up 8 yards here. He's had a killer night tonight. Robinson, 119 yards right now.
I think they fucked us by not playing up the sickness in the locker room for Minnesota. That's the spot. I talked about it. I said it. I commented about sickness. I think it's more than just one guy sitting out.
It's going to send out a quick tweet that says the Vikings suck. Actually, I'm not going to say that. I'm going to say the Vikings are
not
great.
even a poll if you're only going to give one side.
Rulers. You got the 6 rulers going?
So I got to add Redbeard into the duck race. Redbeard's got another duck in the race. Don't forget, we're doing a duck race.
That's why I said no.
10:45. At 10:45, we're going to start the duck race. Anyone who has supported the show by making a donation or becoming a member or gifted a membership is going to get a duck into that race. For every gifted membership, you get a duck.
It's a big deal. They
you
get
win that race, you're going to get a month from Ramon, a month from me, and 6 months from Mike from our Winnables and Dub Club accounts. Every single bet we make, you will get sent directly to you. So support the show, make a donation, or become a member. Gift a membership. All the support is much appreciated. I will drop the link in the chat to become a member. Click that button down below.
Another sack in the here.
Derek B's asking if you added him.
I will double check that here. We go to Dana.
Well, you need the notepad.
Chris got 2. And yes, Derek B, you have been you gifted 1, so yes, you did get 1 duck in there. You got 1 so far. Redbeard gifted 2, so Redbeard's got 2 ducks. We got Redbeard and not 1, but 2 ducks. Chris has 2 ducks. Tariq's got 1 duck. 1 duck, I apologize. Who else has a duck here? Ray's got 4.
Okay.
He's got 9.
Oh, gosh.
He's got 13 ducks in this one. Stop Geo has a duck. Silent Rob's got 5 ducks.
We decided this out of you boys giving us all this gift. We love you guys. Thank you for your support. And look, we're all doing things on the side. We got some promotions out there. You guys get involved in the premium picks. We appreciate it, guys.
Razor, what is Rayotachi Todd Pletcher? He's got all the entries in the race.
Yeah. We got another one over on Sports Money. That's going to get Scotty.
Hey.
All right, Scotty. Thank you.
Scotty is getting a duck in the race.
It's going to be another field. This could be the 5th field goal for Romo here. You wonder if Younghoe Koo, by the way, guys, I was looking it up here. Koo was demoted, not injured. Koo was demoted, at least for now, and we'll see. But look at this man. He did that. Look at that razor. That's what I'm talking. When the ball goes like that and it ends up going straight through, that's when the man is kicking. That's how you want it. Even though it looks funky, right? It usually ends up going perfect. So I love it. This guy's going to take old Koo's job. Koo's been around for too long. Come on, let's get this guy Romo in here. 5 field goals tonight. They're going to have to give away that player of the game. There he is, Romo.
Dana Delp, yes, you do have one duck as well.
Of course, so this is where J.J. McCarthy takes over, don't forget.
Am I in? I don't know if I want to be in. Wait a minute. If I win, I got to give 2 of my.
Yeah, I mean, I did gift one. You did gift one.
Well, in all fairness, I gifted one first. You guys are a good time. I love you guys. Make sure you smash that thumbs up button if you haven't done so in the chat.
Shout out to Scotty. Scotty has joined the Cash It Club. That is going to get Scotty another duck. Scotty now has not 1, but 2 ducks in the race. Shout out to Scotty. Let's go. Cheers.
Shout out to Scotty. You guys are a good time, man. Let's go. Let's find a way. Let's talk about the prizes again. Let's roll it down.
We're just getting the party started because don't forget, we're going to be live tomorrow. Mikey's going to pop us off. I don't know what time he's going to pop us off, but we got the first game at 7. We got the second game at 10. It's going to be a good one. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Appreciate you for joining us here on our night stream for NFL Sunday Night Football. This is the best, the number 1 dual stream on all platforms. We are live on the Sports Money channel and over on the Ray Sharp Picks Network. Don't forget to hit the like button down below, share the video, and subscribe. If your name's not in green, hit the join button. It's only $4.99, 16 cents a day. And let's see if the Vikings can come back here. We got 11 and a half minutes left here. Mikey, what you got for the chat?
I was just thinking maybe we scroll through the chat and see who's not in green.
Oh, we highlight people who's not in green?
All right. We won't do that. But let's just put that card in our back pocket for later. Is that fair?
Yeah, we won't highlight you now, but we might later.
No, you're on notice because goddamn, we do this thing on the regular. We give you guys so many picks. You get so many looks. Look at, we got Ramon Scott, Razor Sharp Picks, and don't follow my picks. That's fine. Don't follow them. But look at these guys. Look at these guys on the stream. Razor Sharp Picks. Ramon Scott. I'll tell you what, we're not going to go down the list tonight. Maybe it gave you a shake. And we're going to go down that list again. So you get ready, get set, get there, and get off your fucking walls with your alligator arms. All we're doing is this shit for free. Stop it. Stop it. That's it. I'm done. Racer.
Second and 3. It's going to be 3rd and 1. Big third down here for the Vikings. This might be 4 down territory here, Ramon. What do you think?
Well, hey, maybe it's McCarthy magic here, though. It's time. This is when you see him in his illustrious career. This is when he turns it on. We're gonna try. We're gonna have to have 2 games tomorrow just to make sure we get a touchdown on the live stream.
What a coincidence, Ramon, because we have 2 games tomorrow. Razor, what do you know about that?
2 games.
Oh, McCarthy overthrew his man. Oh no.
Oh no. 4th and 1. Naylor was the target, and man, was he wide open.
Had his man beat by a couple strides there. Razor couldn't lay it in there. Well, beautiful thrown ball. If it was on target, shows that he can throw it kind of deep. But
Silent Rob, no, because there is an option. No touchdown. No touchdown. And the Vikings, they're a bunch of girls, and they fun again.
Check your books rules. Maybe not everyone, but you would have seen a different, well, not too much of a different price, because rarely we see a stupid game with no touchdowns like we are right now.
Down by 9. Down by 9. 2 scores. 10 minutes left.
Razor, here's why your defense is kind of doing the job a little bit. Now, I don't know, maybe they go on a drive and kick another field goal, but they obviously aren't, they can get the ball back 2 more times and maybe not give up any more points here, because that's been kind of hard for the offenses. So maybe that's okay with 9:39 to go.
Here we go. Defense is looking great for both teams. We got a 15-6. That's a 21. You know what that means? Tick, 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 tick. Things you like to hear, don't you?
Hey, there's Billy Siegfried in the chat. Good to see Billy in there.
Says, what the fuck? How comes he's not throwing the Jefferson? Shout out to Bill. His name is in green over on the Sports Money Network.
Goddamn right. That's my man. Let's go.
He's a member. Says, thank you, man. Happy birthday, Racer. I just had my birthday, too, on the 7th, big dog. Good to see you guys.
Shout out to you, boys. Happy birthday. Cheers.
Let's go. Cheers to Bill. Happy belated birthday, my friend.
I do want to put a public service announcement out there. All you guys in the chat. Tonight is the last night we're celebrating Razor's birthday.
No, tomorrow. Tomorrow.
It was like a week ago.
I get half the month, Mike. You get half the month.
What are you, a 7-year-old girl? All right.
No.
Hey, you know what? Let's bring the prince. The prince couldn't come out.
No, it's funny because my wife's birthday is actually the 23rd, so I get the first 15 days and she gets the other 15. So I got one more day, Mikey. One more day.
So glorious. You brought me into your...
Michael B says, why does 21 mean tick, tick, tick? That's because I'm on the under. That's
tick?
Because I'm on the under.
Guess a good time.
DJ says, Razor has a birthday month. I wish I had the whole month, but then my wife, she gets the second half. Yeah, I'm going to AC on the 18th. Her birthday's the 23rd. So she's like, oh, you're going to AC on my birthday. I'm like, you can come with. It's going to be a party. It's going to be a party. Mikey, you driving AC? What's up?
No, I'm pretty sure I'm a hard no. I don't want to say I'm a hard no, but I'm pretty close to a firm no.
Come on. I got extra room. I got an extra spot in my place.
Well, I'll consider that, but
you know what the problem with this game was? We didn't get Spenny here before, because like if all he had to do was come on and give a bunch of over props, I mean, this game would have been, 35-32 by now.
That's why I didn't send him the link. No, I'm just kidding. I did. What do we got here? Third down? Third and two?
Third down here, Ray. This is what we talked about, right? You can punt the ball to them because they're not getting any first downs or anything like that.
This is a big third down here, Ramon. They're in shotgun. He's got a running back to his right. He sends his wide receiver to the left. He looks left. He throws left. It's caught. First down at the 35.
It's a Drake London sighting there, Mike.
And for the record, first touchdown still alive. And Mikey, are you okay? You're about to fall back in your chair. Are you okay?
This type of game will do that to you.
Yeah, okay.
I'm behind. I'm listening to you boys. I'm behind. I'm just listening.
Okay, I didn't know if you fell, if you needed me to call for help. Okay. Oh, you got one of them chairs that go back. Okay, I'm just making sure.
I'm enjoying life, and I'm waiting for you boys to say, Drake London scores a touchdown.
I thought I was going to call Jeff, like, your brother fell over. He's on stream. I can't help him up. How far away are you from your brother?
At least an hour, 15 minutes.
Oh, you need life alert. You got life alert? Yeah. You got life alert around your neck?
No, I'm good. I'm not concerned about life alert.
Oh, here's holding on the Falcons. Well, boy, we hadn't seen a penalty in several minutes.
Oh man, this is 15-6. The Vikings suck. Things you love to see as a Packers fan. First and 20. Back to pass. It's completed.
It is Drake London, Mike, and he's out here with a 45-46. London with his big play here. That's the third catch of the night for London. He's got 49 yards, Mike.
Touchdown or bust.
Touchdown or bust.
Let me see what that same game parlay is doing. It's where I say
Aaron Jones looks like he's doubtful to return with a hamstring injury. Algier crashes ahead for some yards here. And taking off ever precious minutes as well with a 9-point lead. And we've got a timeout with another injury here for the Vikings. The Falcons are going to come in and win this one tonight. Gabe Murphy is an injured Viking. Mike, we're looking good on that total tonight. It's almost halftime here with the score 42-25. The Aces are in front by 17 points, and Seattle has just 25 here with 30 seconds to go in the first half. A low-scoring WNBA first-round game. All right, we'll be back tomorrow with hopefully a touchdown. Got, 4 teams. I'm sure one of them could find pay dirt. It'll be my Chargers in action against the Raiders.
The Raiders.
And the first game of Tampa Bay and Houston.
All by cap for the Raiders game is going to be geared around them getting 30.
Yeah, Michael, Aaron Jones questionable to return with a hamstring. I think it's a doubtful, but I think it's questionable. But the national writers said questionable, and then I saw the local beat writers said unlikely to return. So I've said that first, but might be doubtful to return. I would imagine at this point. I mean, you don't need Aaron Jones in there. You're going to have to throw the ball to Jefferson. Going to have to throw the ball to Naylor. Hawkinson's been a no-show tonight.
We'll see. We'll see what this game ends up with. Damn. Gonna get a dog? I mean, 9 points for the Vikings. There's no time left. They're losing. Take all your money, every single dollar you have, put it on the Falcons money line. Yeah, you're only gonna make like $5, but seems like free investment advice, you know? These Vikings boys, I'll tell you this, Ramon.
Yeah.
These rookie quarterbacks are struggling to adapt to the NFL. How about that?
Algier, though, has some big running here, and that is going to be a big, big play to nearly seal this one now. Yeah.
Atlanta.
You know, I'd rather have Sam Darnold, I guess, at this point.
Another big first down.
Yeah, that's a big one because here, even if they could just work it a little bit into some field goal range, and it'd still only be a 12-point lead. But here's Algier. He's into the secondary again. He's down to the 20. It feels like the final blows here of what's been a forgettable game after an incredible afternoon. Aces by 20 at halftime over Seattle.
We got 1st and 10 at the 20.5-yard line for the Falcons. They hand it off to pick up about 2.
The fans starting to leave here.
Also, it is time for that duck race. Dana says another duck race is at 10:45. It is time for the everyone who has donated to the show tonight, everyone who has gifted a membership or become a member.
The ducks are off
the race. Shout out to all the members in the chat. Thank you all the support. If you gifted, became a member, or made a donation, you are in this race. Right now, Silent Rob is out front. We got a couple Rays out front in the lead as well. Here comes Red Beard on the inside with his pink duck. Redbeard takes over the lead here. We got 1:17 left as we are at commercial break. We got about 4:15 left in this NFL game. Ray Dana Delp has taken over the lead. We got a minute left in this duck race. Ray is out front looking like a strawberry. Redbeard with his pink duck on the inside rail. Razor sitting in the back of the pack. Here comes Mikey with his construction hat on the inside rail.
Oh, okay.
Silent Rob with his half and half. Red and blue.
I wasn't done. I wasn't done. The fuck?
Here comes Silent Rob. We got 18 seconds. Scotty Grandma Duck taking the inside rail.
Uh-oh.
Stop Geo on the outside. Here comes Ray. Look at all the Rays come. Here comes Razor. Yeah.
Oh my God. If you win, you got to give too.
Razor wins the race.
Oh my God. If you win, you got to give too.
Razor wins the race.
It was the big one to win. God damn.
I saw the Viking. He was sitting in the back. He made his move late.
If you win, you got to give too. Man. What a stream, boys.
See, Dale said Ray had to field the duck. That's why it only takes one, ladies and gentlemen. It only takes one. All you have to do is give one membership, $4.99, 16 cents a day. And I'll be getting my 6 months of Mikey, and I'll be getting my month of Ramon.
Or you got to give to 6 months from Mike.
Use the promo code winner, Razor, for that 1 month free subscription. You're already on. You get a lifetime subscription. You're Razor.
Well, don't tell everybody.
You win, you got to give to. I'm just saying. I still have the promo out there. You can find it at NFL 25. Get yourself and then reach out to Razor and ask Razor, hey, am I first or second in the one of two people have to be gifted sports money membership? God damn it.
I guess Robinson's been the star, but I've got to go with the kicker.
It's been a shit game.
My duck was wearing the Vikings hat. That's crazy.
Nobody has worn the fucking touchdown hat yet. I don't understand it. This fucking game. Here we go.
They should have played with an 80-yard field, I think.
Hey, who are we going to go to? The guy that scored a touchdown every number 2 week in. No. It's going to be 1 yard. You boys are ahead of me. Go ahead.
Also, Redbeard says worth the wait. Them is the rules. Bill says it's Razor show. Of course he's going to win. Lucky Paris says the race was at Santa Anita. It was chalky. Dana Delp says inquiry.
Yeah, they're definitely. It's inquiry and skeptical. Shout out to all you guys, man. What
Sides, and of course they do. That only in a game this bad could you try to draw someone off sides, Razor, on an obvious 4th down. We're just trying to draw them off sides, and they do. Oh, I went for it. Oh, God. Oh.
And also, I think we might do this tomorrow, too. I think we should do the same thing. Anyone who supports the show, we're going to run another duck race.
Razor's going to give away 6 months this time.
You know what? It could be worse.
I'll give away 6 months.
It could be
I'll
worse.
give away 6 months. I just won 6 months for Mikey. I'm going to give away 6 months tomorrow.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, imagine that you're watching this game. I mean, we're watching this game and how bad this game is.
You may give 2 6-month packages?
Yeah, I mean, you win one, you got to give 2. I thought that was the rule.
Okay, deal.
That's not what I saw on the
deal. Tomorrow night, I'll give away 2 6-month packages. Mikey will give us a month package. Ramon will give away a month package.
Big
Yep.
night. Big night. Get ready. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Touchdown.
there's the touchdown.
Algier wins the first touchdown. Algier. Who had him?
Nope.
And that's going to be the ball game, 21-6.
Yeah. So, Razor. So, yeah, as bad as this has been in a game, it could be worse. You could be Young Wei Koo sitting there at home watching this game, figuring you don't have a job anymore.
3.5 minutes left. I'm going to crack open another drink. Cheers to everybody in the chat. Appreciate you for joining us.
I'm going to take a shot for everybody rocking with us here tonight. I'm going to put the trip to the lip on behalf of all of you guys, man. What a community we have developed, boys. We have people that want to win sports bets. They contribute their best bets. They're hardworking chaps, and they're giving you guys winning bets as well. It's all I can ask for as we continue to grow. Now, it's incumbent on everybody. Share the information, man. Let's get some of our friends in here, and let's fucking grow, man. This has been a great time. I'm gonna cheers to all you guys on screen and the chat. Cheers.
Let's go. Scotty's looking for a garbage time tutty from the Vikings.
Hey, you know what, Razor? I mean, just because it's still only a 2-score game.
Oh, could they tie it up here and make it a 22-22 game?
I mean,
is there
there's going to be a touchdown the next play.
Yeah, they can score 2 touchdowns, go for 2 twice. They can make it a 22-22 game. I mean, they haven't scored a touchdown all game, but it's possible.
I mean, right? I probably should have went for 2 there if you're the Falcons.
Well, shout out Scotty. We missed Scotty gifting a sports money membership. Scotty was gifted a membership, and he got a membership. So what did he do, Razor? What did he do?
Wait, what are you talking about? We gave a shout out to Scotty. He gifted a membership on your channel and became a member on mine.
Yeah.
And he gave a membership.
Remember when I laughed at Razor when he said, "Why wouldn't they go for it here on 9 minutes left?"
Yeah, he gifted a member on yours, became a member on mine. That's 2.
Scotty.
And he gifted, yeah. Look, you get one, you give one. Give one on.
No, Scotty did a double. He didn't get one. He gave one, and he became a member.
Shout out Scotty.
Yeah,
shout out to you, Scotty.
You know what we say? Scotty's right, Razor.
What do we say?
Once a Scotty, always a Scotty.
Hey, once a Scotty, always a Scotty. Shout out Scotty.
Maybe you got me for 2 shots, Scotty, but I took another one. Let's go. Cheers. Cheers to Scotty.
Yeah, Scotty got 2 shots. And we got a touchback.
Fucking duck race pop off. Let's go.
We did the duck race. Razor fucking won the champion.
Oh, what a scumbag. No, I remember that.
Let's what's that say?
So what?
Once a Scotty, always a Scotty.
Oh, there you go. All right, we're gonna do this.
Oh, I had the wrong. Sorry about that.
Okay, that's better. There you go. All right, we're gonna do this. We were giving 6 months away, but we're gonna run it back tomorrow. But for tonight, we're gonna run back the race again, and we're gonna give everybody a free week. Just a week.
Whoever wins.
We're gonna run it back again.
I like it. Free week.
So this race, we are going to do it for a week package from everybody.
Okay. And
just a week. But we are going to run it back again tomorrow for those month packages.
Okay.
Good luck to everybody. So Rob takes the lead. We got a minute 44 left. Don't forget, if you got a drink in your
All
hand,
I heard is if you win, you got to give two. That's all I heard. I got a 6-month package for you.
Tomorrow, we got a double header. We're going to do another duck race. Mike, he's going to give away a 6-month package. I'm going to give away 2 6-month packages. And Ramon Scotty's going to give away a month package as well. Don't forget
my God, what a fucking glorious night that's going to. I love it. We got 2 NFL games. I love you guys, man. It's going to be a lot of fun. Seems like I got a lot of package on the line, and I'm good with it. I'll give you guys fucking winners. Let's go. We'll grind it out. We'll do the thing across the board, but what a fun night. What a fun. Oh.
We got 36 seconds left. Silent Rob leads the way. Here comes Ray with his COVID mask on down the center. Razor with this bike. Oh, it's over.
Oh, if Razor wins again, he's got to give 2. Let's go, Razor.
You got to be in the back.
No, you got to swim, baby.
You got to be in the back if you want. Oh, I like Redbeard in this one. He's in the way back. Here comes Scotty, Grandma. Here comes Ray down the center of the track, and Ray.
Oh, did you have the Ray exacta?
Ray is going to win a week package from Ramon, myself, and Mike Money. We got another, what is that, a interception from McCarthy? Penalties decline. It's going to be first down.
What a performance. Thank you, JJ. I knew I could count on you to burn some money tonight.
Reach out to us on X and make sure you get your redemption code. Good job. Good job. We got the duck race.
Ray exacta in there.
Ray, message me, Ramon, and Pimp Slap. We will give
Ray,
you
just use the promo code winner. Just use the promo code winner on mine. That'll get you in there for the month. I could figure out which one Ray is. Don't everybody go using it's already in there. Use the promo code winner. Get that month. I'm gonna pick some winners tonight in some Asian baseball. Let's see. What do we got tonight? What do we got tonight? Some middle of the night sports probably. All right. Well, guys, they still got to burn the clock here, but Algiers done a nice job here down the stretch, and Vikings, the Razors licking your chops here now. The Vikings look had. They obviously last week. I mean, when you're facing the Bears, anybody could come back, right? Even with a rookie QB that can't get it done. So I think it was the eye black Razor. You mentioned it. You know what? You gotta earn that eye black.
Come on, what are we doing here? This isn't fucking college football. What are you doing all that eye black? This isn't baseball. We're in the fucking football field.
We have a bunch of duck race opportunities here. We got things to give. You want to save some? Let's save some giveaways.
Hold on, Mike. I don't want to cut you off, but the Vikings in the second half, punt, fumble, punt, interception. Fucking scumbag.
Well, we got that under, Razor.
You're right. We did.
You boys got me. Fuck you. I'm not going to drink to you, but good for you.
Made $80 on tonight's game. We got the Gambler's First Glance on the under, $300 on the Vikings. We'll make $80. We'll make a profit. Not a big profit, but it's a profit.
It's go time.
Speaking of go time, big day tomorrow starting at 9 a.m. You can go over to Sports Money and you can find the morning's theme with Ramon Scott. Over at 12:30, you can follow me over at Razor Sharp Picks Network. We'll be betting the horses 12:30 p.m. until about 3:30 p.m. And then over at 6 o'clock, go back over to the Sports Money Network, and you can find the pre-gaming at 6 o'clock. And then guess what? Doubleheader tomorrow, 7 o'clock, 10 o'clock. We'll be live for both games. Make sure you hit that like button down below, share the video. Don't forget to subscribe, turn your notifications on. You'll get notified for each and every live stream and video. Cheers to everybody.
We had a glorious Saturday stream with all that combat. What a fun time. We made tons of plus money. But hey, boys, girls, get ready. Monday night, we not only have one, we have two Monday night football games. We have baseball. We have all kinds of WNBAs in the play. Let's go. The more sports we have, the more we have an opportunity to win. Shout out to all you guys. Smash that thumbs button if you haven't done so already. I don't know what you're waiting for. It only takes you a second. You know what? It costs you nothing. I'm trying to find this. Here we go.
Press the like button on both channels if you haven't already. This is the #1 dual stream. Not one, but two channels. Hit the like button over on Razor Sharp Pick Network and over on Sports Money. We got a minute left here. Falcons, 3rd and 1. They get a first down here. That's going to do it. They hand it off, and they're going to be short. And it's going to be 4th down. They got no punts. No timeouts. So they're going to punt it, and they're going to have about 30 seconds left.
Smack the thumbs up button. God damn it. Doesn't matter what side you're on. Just hit it. I'm going to guess 35, 40% of you guys. Look, 60% are down. They're all in. They're helping us grow this thing. But I still think 40% have not hit the thumbs up button. So get in there. You 40%. It's masked. I don't know who you are. I would call you out if I knew who it was.
We took a shot for 50.
Smack that thumbs up. God damn it.
We took a shot for 50. We took a shot for 70. We took a shot for 90. We took a shot for 110. We got to get to 130. We're at 116 likes. We are 14 likes away. Hit that like button.
Closet shit bags. It's closet shit bags right now. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I'll speak on it. I don't give a fuck. Look, some of you guys like what's happening here. You don't necessarily want to put yourself out there. Nobody knows who you are. Just hit the fucking thumbs up button. Stop it. Stop being a shitbag. We're all trying to win. Let's go. How about that?
Atlanta with the punt. And it's going to be fumbled by the Vikings. And Atlanta's going to cover it. And that's going to do it. With 20 seconds left. Price fumbles it.
Should be a heck of a game in 2 weeks at the early morning game from across the pond when the Vikings play the Steelers. You ready for that one?
Wonder betters.
Next week, the Joe Burrow-less Bengals will take on these Vikings.
Where are they playing, Ramon?
At this stadium here.
So the
My
Vikings
chart-
will be the home team?
Vikings will be the home team next week against the Joe Burrow-less Bengals. Who's better, Browning or Penix?
And that's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. We got a final score. Falcons 22, Vikings 6.
Penix was
Shout
looking
out to everybody in
Yeah,
the
but-
chat. Appreciate you for joining us here for our Sunday night football. Don't forget, we will be back live for Monday night football. We got the Buccaneers at the Houston Texans. We also have Ramon Scott, his Las Angeles Chargers against the Los Angeles Raiders. We got the Chargers and Raiders popping off at 10 o'clock. So make sure you tune in. It's going to be a good one. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Don't forget to hit the like button down below. Subscribe to the channel. Turn your notifications on. You get notified. You can get live for each and every stream. Tomorrow, 9 a.m., Sports Money, Ramon Scott. Morning Steam, 12:30. Razor Sharp Picks. We got Racing with Razor. And then at 6 o'clock, we got pre-gaming over on the Sports Money Network. And then 7 p.m., we're going to be live for both games tomorrow night as well. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Ramon Scott, what do you got for the chat? Where can they find you, my friend?
No, you just said it. We're going to do the morning steam tomorrow, preview the baseball games. There's 9 baseball games, 2 football games, and I will find something else going on tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern, 6 Pacific.
Let's go. Shout out to Ramon Scott. I'm going to let our guy Mike M put a bow on this bitch. You can find me, Razor Sharp Picks, and like I said earlier, tomorrow, 12:30, Racing with Razor. And then we'll be live tomorrow night for both football games as well. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Mike M, what do you got for the chat? Put a ball on this bitch. Let's go.
Get goddamn ready for a full day of betting. Look, Ramon Scott's going to kick you guys off with the morning steam. Then we got our guy, Razor Sharp, giving us horse betting the entire afternoon. We finalize with not 1, but 2 NFL games. What a fucking... This is probably... Tell me I'm wrong. You guys, we'll zoom out, you guys can say, but is this not the biggest gambling night of the year? Let's go. Shout out to everybody that was following us. Thank you guys. Smash that thumbs up. And shout out to everybody in the process.
Final.
That's it. I'm done. What a big night tomorrow. Tomorrow is the biggest night of the year. Stop it.
Let's go. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to Lucky Pal, Robert McCormick, Nicholas Handy, Red Beard, Step Back Jay, Stop Geo, Scotty, Michael B, Nicholas Handy, Bill, Silent Rob, Dana, Delp. Thank you to all the supporters as well. If you gifted a membership, became a member. Shout out to Stop Geo. Shout out to Ray, Silent Rob, Ray. Shout out to Ray again. Ray again. Always
Red Beard.
Red Beard. Red Beard again.
Red Beard.
Dana
Oh,
Del,
that's a
Chris
motherfucker.
Manriquez.
Chris Manriquez, you're a fucking real one too. Shout out to you.
Let's go. Shout out to everybody in the chat. That's going to do it for us today. We'll see you tomorrow. Bright and early, 9 a.m. with Ramon, 12:30 with me, and then 6 o'clock with Mike. And we'll be right back with the live stream at 7 p.m. I'm Razor Sharp Picks. He's Ramon. He's Mike M. We'll see you tomorrow. Cheers to everybody.
We're going to win so much, you may even get tired of winning. And you'll say, please, please, it's too